It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
Yep, Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schultz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots. Back for another week of brilliant idiotness. Okay, Hezzy is here.
Yes,
Wax is here.
Yo.
And we have two special guests from the We Talk Back podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network. Their podcast names are AJ and TamBam. I don't know them as such. Okay, but that's their podcast names. AJ and TamBam from South Carolina, that's from Columbia and Charleston, respectively. Okay, the 803 and the 843. What's happening? How are y'all?
We're great.
How's New York treating you?
Filthy.
Tell the
dirty,
truth. You don't like
man.
New York.
It's dirty.
No, not at all. I can visit, but I can never fucking live here.
No, it's so dirty, man.
Yo,
When the last time y'all been to New York?
Chill. This is my home, though.
No, Schultz, you can't defend New York from 400 miles away. All right? You left New York for the same reasons.
Comfortable.
You left New York for the same reasons, okay? Knock it off.
He out there with his chest out and shit.
Chilling.
Chest hands out.
the other day. Come on, fam.
Yo, white girls are the only ones that put their chest out, man. I got nice titties, too.
Where your Cuban at?
Look at this.
You need a cleavage, bro.
You said, where's my Cuban?
Yeah.
Got
No,
you.
next
Hey! Cigars on ice.
No, that one.
Come on, baby. We ready out here.
Show him the AP. Show him the AP. You got the AP on the day,
this
Schultz?
little thing? Oh, this little thing. No big deal. This little thing. That's
Hezzy
just
is
a little
here.
something
got
I
his
picked
ankle
up
out.
along the
I
way.
hear that.
I must say, AJ and TamBam have corrupted young Taylor already.
Uh-oh.
How so?
Taylor-
That's our job.
Taylor walks in the studio this morning and she's like,
Fuck these
after
niggas.
hanging out with AJ and TamBam and Mandy, I realized that I'm doing this men thing all wrong. I walked out.
Yeah, I shut
Taylor.
off. I clipped my ears off.
I walked out. Did I not walk out, Taylor? I walked out because I already know what the conversation was. What did y'all tell her at lunch yesterday?
She just needs to make sure that these men are making sure she
other
feels
camera.
special. That's all we tell her.
What do you mean?
Like, treat her nice and don't let them get away with anything.
They do treat her nice.
Nicer. Financially nicer.
And if you
as
got to
well.
get multiple to cheat, combine them, you can do that too.
So listen,
Whoa.
I never knew
One
that.
penis a year.
Whoa.
You don't got to smash everybody.
Right, you don't have to have
She
sex
ain't
with
doing
them.
You're a
That's
liar.
cool.
That's the lie she said. She said that later on. They don't be fucking everybody.
We don't.
That's true. But
give them
there's
head?
nobody that's just giving y'all money.
That's not true. Yes, they are.
I don't believe that.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you ain't got to believe
Are you
it.
giving
It's
head?
happening. No.
Huh?
You guys aren't giving head to the guys?
No head.
I have TMJ. I have a doctor's excuse why I can't give head.
What's
TMJ?
TMJ? Too much jaw?
From dental work, not from sucking dick.
Really?
So you're biting
Yes.
his meat off?
My shit be clicking and everything, right?
That means you're doing it right.
Oh, lockjaw like that. You know, like
Yeah.
a pit bull. Lockjaw is like a hold on.
But my mouth does not ajar that much.
Yeah.
So it gets tired quick. So I give out the doctor's excuse.
You give that to guys and they accept it?
No, she lying.
That make your heart soft right away. Like,
That's my excuse, though. I can't do it.
I refuse
As
to
much.
believe that men are just giving out money and not getting nothing in return.
Can I ask you a
They
question?
are getting things in
Can I
return.
ask-
It's just not sex.
Fine.
What's the question?
They get-
I just have a question about TMJ because I've heard girls say this excuse before. Why is TMJ not stop girls from talking so much? Like they never have any problem with opening their mouth to tell you stories
we
and
should
shit.
hand out
but-
some more TMJ.
Yeah, like it's like TMJ is
TMJ for you too.
fine up to here, right?
I buy
And
that
then-
shit?
Yeah. It seems like TMJ only affects the amount of like opening it takes for a penis to go in, right? Like no
Yeah,
girl's
because
like,
you
oh,
gotta
I can't
open
go
the
out to a
whole
fancy
time.
dinner. I got TMJ.
But you got your mouth open the whole time when you're talking too.
No.
Or when you're
No, you
eating,
don't. You get
It's
time
a
to
different
rest.
kind of open.
Now she's trying to keep her mouth closed while she's
I know.
talking.
Talking
Y'all
to her
ever,
too.
y'all ever tried to suck dick before?
Right. Exactly.
Okay,
So
then-
how you know the difference?
Whoa. Whoa.
It's different.
Now-
As I said before the
Question.
podcast started, head is just head.
now, if a guy wants to take you to a fancy restaurant, do you say no? I have TMJ. It's hard for me to eat, or can he take you out to a fancy restaurant?
Get the kids meal. You get the kids meal now.
You know you can
TMJ.
eat with TMJ.
Some oatmeal,
Yeah, what the hell?
like a,
And why y'all act like eating
The
pussy
fork
is
is
easy
much
too?
smaller than a dick, obviously.
I've
You
never
can fit
said
a fork
that.
in
If I
your
was a
mouth.
guy, I probably wouldn't be eating pussy.
Yes, you get lockjaw when you down there too long.
Yes.
eating pussy's hard. It definitely is hard. There's it's hard. It's not built for eating.
Because it's just licking. It's just nonstop licking.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? I was having a discussion earlier with Wax, right? Because we was talking about like if people are sitting around discussing you giving head, that's just as like when guys do it with women. Don't you think it's just as
That's the
disgusting
same thing.
if multiple women can say you ate them out?
That's
Yes.
a lot. That's a lot.
You don't think that's crazy?
So if a guy goes
No,
down
there's
on a
nothing
bunch of
wrong with
women,
that.
you think he's gross?
He's a whore.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're a fucking
whore.
whore.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
are.
mama
He's
still
a
let you eat this
pass around.
pussy though, but I would be looking at you like, oh, you nasty.
You're a whore. Nasty guy.
Do those conversations happen amongst women?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Group chat.
No.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Your ass.
But would you prefer a
And
guy?
I might pass the head to somebody else.
No, y'all don't talk like that. Come on, stop.
whoa.
Y'all passed
You
the
know
head?
me.
Y'all passed the head along?
Yes.
What you
Why
mean
you
pass it
tapping my
along?
foot? We didn't talk about that.
Wait. Explain that. So if a guy is good at going down on you, you'll say, yo, you got to meet my friend AJ.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you would keep it for yourself.
We've
Girls
created
don't like that. Girls
monsters,
have
fellas.
stories.
I'm not selfish.
We've
I
created
can
monsters.
What
I can share with my friends.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. If maybe if my friend, he's like a stress release, and I know
Chuck.
a guy.
That's crazy.
I don't
can
know.
send the guy.
I don't know these people.
Me neither. What's
This is
going
crazy.
on?
Oh.
Chuck, you do not do that.
Why? You spanking me, nigga?
What are you
I
doing,
charge for
Chuck?
that too.
No.
I charge
Yes.
for that.
Listen, we known AJ and TamBam. Do I gotta call y'all that the whole time?
No.
No.
Okay,
thank God.
I've known Ashley and Tammy for. I call Ashley
Yeah.
Poo Poo. We've
Chuck
known them
Head.
for a long time. I've known Ashley for 20 years.
Mhm.
I've known Tammy for about 18, I think.
Mm-hmm.
About 18 years. So we known them for a long.
Ooh, so can I ask some
time.
Charlemagne questions?
Sure,
Sure.
shoot.
Is it true that Charlemagne's penis is longer in the summer months?
What?
I don't know
I
nothing
would
about
not
that.
know that.
Jesus Christ.
What? You might know.
Jesus Christ, man. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm just saying, maybe you pass them over to one of your friends or some shit. Who knows what happened down there in the Geechee streets of Charleston, South Carolina?
It's Charleston and Columbia.
It was
though.
Columbia.
The
Oh,
Metro
oh.
is different than Charleston.
Right.
No, I never passed my friend.
The 803 is different than the 843.
Okay. Well, shit.
It's a total different place. Anything else? You want to ask anything about Wax before we move on?
Oh, yes. I would like to ask something about Wax.
Okay, let's
He's always been a church guy, and he
yeah.
like to pray.
go. Don't y'all be afraid. Y'all say whatever y'all feel like y'all need to say.
always
Wax is a
starting
church
shit.
guy, and he like to pray.
Is it true that Wax has trouble achieving orgasms?
Why is all this sex stuff?
Well, because that's what's fun.
Where's he
Hey, look.
from?
This guy is so crazy. Tammy is the person who chased Waxed out the club.
Yeah.
For
many,
what?
many years ago. Because Charlemagne, you called me.
Yo, bro,
I
you called
listened
her,
to
yo?
that episode, and you said that I was a bartender there. I was not. You called me and was like,
Yo, bro, what is
you
going
Wax
always
up here with some bitches in some red dresses.
He's
What
driving
is
your
going on?
ass.
I did not do that.
Yes,
I
you
don't
did.
remember
I
that.
asked you what she
I
did.
don't-
You told me
that
no,
don't
bro.
sound like some shit this dude would do.
What you mean?
You called me.
Hold on now.
Yo,
I don't
we
remember this.
pulled into the parking lot, and I said, "Yo, she there?" And he said, "Nah, she's not there." I said, "I went in the bathroom. I came out. It was a mob of fucking 6, 7 fucking
Hand me
girls."
some towels,
yo.
Taylor. Wait, you wasn't bartending at 360?
No, I was, but I wasn't there then.
Yes, you was.
I was not. You
You
were
called me.
behind the bar.
No,
Nah,
I
bro.
came up there with my
You
friends because you
was
called
too.
me up there.
I
Charlemagne.
don't remember. I don't remember
I know when
this.
Charles
look
lying,
like-
bro. I know
I
when
can't
Charles
confirm or
lying. He's
deny.
lying through his teeth right now.
What? I can't confirm
She
or
telling the
deny. I
truth.
don't remember this one. I thought you was working there at the time.
No.
You sweating, bro? You
Really?
sweating?
You called me and you was like,
That's fucked up. But he done fucked up, bro. How you gonna?
I don't remember this.
you even told me what the bitches had on. You was like, it's
Why
two
you
bitches
sweating,
in red
Charles?
dresses. Wax with them. Come up here.
What? Hold on.
So picture me jumping over tables and fucking shit. That's what he wanted
No,
to see.
that's not how I recall. This is why stories are good because everybody got a different story. I remember coming to 360.
No.
You was working there.
Nope.
Not that night.
Nope.
Really?
Yo, you is so crazy.
No,
Why
you
would
know
I
what it
call?
was? Let me tell you
that's
what it
I'm
was.
saying.
That's the type
Hold
of
on, hold
shit you do.
What you mean?
Let me tell you
Stir
what
the
it
damn
was.
pot.
You were Charlemagne was probably trying to set Wax up, and then he went in there and found out you weren't working. He was like, "Fuck." How can I get this girl here to create the drama that I need in my life?
That one.
So then he called
That's
you
exactly-
to come so
exactly
that
what he
there could
did.
be a fight. Mm.
So was he in there talking to girls?
Y'all was with 2 girls.
No, I had nothing to do with
Look,
it.
look. Lying ass.
I don't recall any of that.
Yes, y'all was
That's a
with
pass,
2
right?
red girls. 2 red girls.
2 red girls?
And red dresses?
In red dresses. Red bitches in red dresses.
That sound like them hoes.
What's a red
And
girl?
you told her I fucking bought the dress, bro.
And we ran them bitches out of there too.
Did you buy the dress?
No, I ain't buy no fucking
Oh.
girl no dress.
I don't remember none of
And
this.
you was like, come up here right now.
I can't believe this nigga.
I don't remember none of this.
Listen, Charlotte, we're unearthing our trauma from
Yeah,
earlier
this
parts of our life,
so
and this is how we're gonna get through it.
That was definitely some trauma, man.
Yeah, you locked the door on me, yo. I ran to the truck and he locked the fucking door, bro.
Yeah.
Why
That was
did you
fucked
want
up.
him to go through that?
What you mean? He deserved it.
Why?
Because I've been trying to get him to change his ways for a long
Lying
time.
ass.
Oh, wow.
No, for real.
Oh, wow. 2016.
That was no.
No.
No, I'm
wait.
saying
Way
he's saying.
before them.
Since, no, I'm saying.
Oh,
he's
yeah?
been straight since 2016.
That's a long time.
Long time.
5 years faithful. By the way, I'm happily faithful. I'm not saying it like it's a problem. But 5 years for a man
That's
not
great.
to cheat, that's not a long time.
But what make you think women don't want to do that? Like, we have to have like 1,000-time willpower.
Give me another towel, Taylor.
And
Nah,
that's good. That's
We
good.
literally
Lord,
get
Lord.
dick thrown at us on aisle 9 at
Oh,
Walmart.
Lord.
Right.
Why do women say that? Y'all don't really
Because
want to
we
cheat.
do.
Nobody
yeah, but
really
that's why
wants
it's
to cheat.
easy
Nobody
for you to
wants to
say
cheat.
no.
We might
because
not
you
want to
got
cheat with
practice.
everybody, but we know who the fuck we want to cheat with.
Right.
Whoa.
Or we could.
That sucks.
What the fuck does that mean?
That sucks.
You know who you would fuck.
Who?
I don't.
I mean, you can
Who
tell.
next up?
What is going on in this
Oh, I don't want to
house
hear
today?
this. This is terrible. I
That's
don't want to hear
a
this
trouble
at all.
conversation. Don't you guys send to ask Schultz about
No, I want to hear more about this because I love the way women think
Oh,
because I
I
be
hate
wanting
this.
to know.
Oh God, I hate this. Go.
It's
So-
trouble. It sounds like trouble.
Even if you got a good man and the man is that's the love of your
Women
life.
women just don't. I mean, you do have some women that just be out here. But for the most part, we need a reason. Men
Really?
just need a time and a place.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
Like, every time I've ever done it, it's been for ego purposes.
I thought you said
Yeah,
you
but
did it for
you had the
them because the
opportunity
girls
also.
look lonely and you wanted to help them out.
That was me.
See, now he just be telling on himself.
No,
And then-
that was back in the day. Shit, not me now. The fuck
I
ain't
never
doing
knew
shit.
Wax was such a nice guy. Dan was like, "Oh, he's so charismatic." Like,
He used to be very
charming.
charming.
no, I need more.
I love
Tell
Wax
me
now.
more.
The Chuck.
What
I never
happened?
understood why bitches was on Wax like that. Like, we was in Anguilla and a random white bitch just followed this man into the middle of the ocean.
She thought he was gonna
Wax in the
drown.
middle with some blonde haired bimbo.
Nasty as hell. Having sex in the middle of the
No,
ocean
No.
with somebody he just met.
But where did this woman come
I have
from?
no idea.
She was the
what happened.
lifeguard.
She was a mermaid.
I was drowning.
I was drowning.
Stupid.
I really want to know though. So women have a guy in the tuck that they think about.
Oh my God! Don't tell me this. I don't want to
do me
hear
like
this.
that, man.
No.
I ain't even
Yeah,
married
they
yet.
do.
I'm learning. Wait,
It's
but
always
I'm
one.
learning to lie
They're
to
like,
men. I'm learning now to lie to men because I noticed that
Oh Lord.
I just, if I'm too honest, men hold that against you. So
I
now
don't-
I'm learning. No, that's not what we do. We don't have a man in a cut.
No, that's not true. I would rather the honest
I want the
conversation.
honest person.
Yeah, I want the person to tell
Yeah,
me what
it's
it is.
always one.
Yeah, you know
No.
who up next.
You stop
There's
doing that.
always one.
You stop doing the bad behavior so
Damn,
that
why
you
would
can
you
be
think like
honest.
that?
You can be
believe that.
honest if you stop doing the bad thing.
And what I don't understand is why would you just give yourself to some dude who ain't invested no time in you,
Nothing.
no energy, no nothing? He just get the fuck because you want to?
How you know that?
What you
How you
mean?
figure he not doing that? Yeah.
So y'all talking to them. So y'all cheating.
Y'all cheating soon as
Y'all
cheating.
cheating.
That
Boy,
next,
cheating.
Asses, yo.
man, that next text back is a
I
cheating.
might be a little fraternizer a little bit. I like
Whoa.
to flirt a little bit.
Whoa.
And it
It's
gets
like,
me in
whoa.
trouble.
Yes.
I like to talk.
Don't you got a man?
Jesus
Sometimes, yeah.
Christ.
Sometimes. I'm single though.
It's the same shit. You know what it is. It's like you be in and then you out. And then you in and then you out.
I saw you leave a comment on Duval post this morning and you say, can I be single in a relationship?
Yeah, because nowadays I'm leaning more towards being in a non-monogamous relationship.
Really?
What's that?
It's just hard being in a monogamous relationship because I feel like a lot of people are in fake ass monogamous relationships.
What that mean?
Everybody cheating.
Exactly, and
That's
people
not
like to
true.
lie
Don't
better.
do
Women
that.
cheat better.
People like to lie better. Cats cover their shit up. Dogs leave shit out for you to see.
Bro,
That's just the truth.
Period.
we in a like it's like we in a bizarro world.
Right.
It's like,
Alternate reality, bro.
hey, we're in an
No, because
alternate
now
reality.
we're finally adjusting to what we've been going through with men.
With y'all, yeah.
Oh,
Black
fuck
We
men
are,
that.
don't
not our
cheat.
we are not our
What?
grandmothers. We work, we make money, so I don't have to sit at the house and
Man, fuck
wait for
that.
you
Hey,
while
baby,
you
I know you
at your
listen
other
to this
family
shit.
house. I don't
Fuck
have to do that.
No way.
That's a triggering subject when people say that's not my grandmother because one of my grandmothers allegedly got kids from my granddaddy best
You
friend.
find that shit out too.
Yeah.
You always
Wow.
find, especially in the country.
Yeah,
I found out so
yeah,
many
yeah,
things. I said,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my cousin because
Double
of
cousin.
Yeah, double
Cousin brother.
I do feel like we're in an alternate reality though, because I am a faithful black male.
Me too.
Andrew's a faithful black male. Wax is a faithful black
Yeah,
male.
but how long did the women in y'all lives have to wait for y'all to get to that point? Like
Right.
I'm in that
I've been
position
chilling.
too. I had to wait for the man to get to that point, and now I'm
You got to
tired.
build them up. You got to build them up a little bit. But
Who builds me up?
Right. That
The
part.
fuck?
if that guy's supposed to build you up,
You
too.
lose your mind in the midst of building someone else
Nah,
up.
if you got
God,
the right
yo.
partner.
God.
Believe me, it's easy. It's easy.
God.
See, that's the thing.
God
Okay, and
builds you.
especially in the black community, they push God to black women. Like, y'all just
that's
go through
not
all
true.
this shit.
We all believe in God.
No, yes, but they push like just. So I'm supposed to just have Jesus in my life,
Yo.
like you get all the bitches,
Yo.
all the
Pussy
virgins.
and I just get Jesus.
You got to find somebody. You got to find somebody that y'all both on the same page. Believe me, you'll get it. Don't worry about it. Promise.
I thought you did.
He told me. That's why I'm surprised.
So you're just out here a whole cheating human
Let me
being?
see your
No, I'm
hand.
doing
No, she don't
nothing.
cheat.
Let me see
I'm
your
with
ring
myself.
fingers. Let me see your
Just
ring
turn it
fingers.
around.
A ring I purchased.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I'm with myself at the moment. So
He said
things
that's
can
cute.
change though.
So wait a minute, the engagement's off?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about that.
Good for him.
Jesus Christ.
Because if my engagement get on, I don't want to talk about
Good
that.
for him. You don't gotta endure this. This poor sweet man getting cheated on left and right. You got other guys just hanging around, eating your pussy, passing them off to your friends. This is terrifying. I'm absolutely terrified.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This ain't no way for y'all to live, man. Y'all sound like men.
Yeah, don't do
Yeah,
that.
Don't be like
savages.
men.
Sometimes I am a grown ass man.
Y'all sound like
Nah.
early 2000s, late 90s men.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Stop.
You
You
don't
sound
want
like
that.
Dipset.
Yeah, mad cologne, yo.
No, because at this point, I just rather just chill with myself for a little while.
Mhm.
I have been in relationships for a long
Vibrators.
time. Like
Yeah.
I'm tired of being in a relationship.
No, I'm ready for a serious relationship. I don't sound like a man. And I do have men giving me money for nothing.
No, they're not giving it to you for nothing. They're giving it to you in hope of. That's what they're giving it to you. They're
But
giving it
that's
to
what
you.
you're supposed to
and-
do.
Right.
You let a man wait. That's the importance of letting a man wait before you have sex with them. Because they'll either say or do something that's going to talk themselves out the pussy in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll, money speeds things up. a little
Really?
Yeah.
But don't the more you
Nice
buy,
things speeds things up.
but don't the more you buy a woman stuff, the more you give a woman money. Now you expecting something.
Yeah, you gotta
And what
cash that in. You're just Bitcoin.
What? Bitcoin.
Yeah, you
Y'all
don't think
wouldn't
that
talk
you're
to
gonna
y'all
want
daughters
something
like
for all
that. So
All
you know
them
that's some
gifts and
bullshit.
shit?
Right.
No, I
He's
wouldn't.
cashing that in eventually.
No, I would. I would talk to them like that. I would talk to them. I would because you have to be straight up honest with your children nowadays because life is coming at
Have
them
to.
fast.
Yeah,
Don't play around.
would you tell your daughter, like, listen, just because a man takes you out on a nice dinner date, that does not mean you should have sex with him.
Oh, no,
You
I
have to
agree.
have sex with him.
Of course
I
not.
agree, but it is an expect.
But men expect sex after dinner. When we eat, shit, we was eating real good the other night. Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's what men gonna expect.
We take
Anything
each
they
other
do.
But that
They
don't
open
mean
your
they gonna
door.
get it, though.
If a man open your door, he gonna want it. You know what I'm saying?
Open the door. Come on now.
Shit.
But that's
A
what I
man
would-
get out here giving black and miles away.
What?
The pussy.
What?
Get a girl black and mile, you get pussy.
Where at?
Everywhere.
Who want black
first
and
of all,
mild
there
pussy?
ain't no quality pussy.
Right.
Black and
That's
mild.
disgusting.
No, that
Jesus
pussy
Christ.
smoked out.
If that's the trade off, I don't want none of that pussy.
Black
Right.
and miles at McDonald's.
But I would tell my daughters that a guy would be expecting something. You know what I'm saying? Like
All
he ain't
guys
doing
are
this to you.
expecting
But
something.
that's why we need to stop teaching girls and we need to start teaching men
Right.
how to treat girls. We're special.
So
So
how,
we teach-
how should we
teach
treat
the
you?
boys how to act?
What's the best way to treat
Women are special.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you? We know
I
you're
agree.
special.
So we
That's
teach
why you
little
get shit.
girls. We teach little girls, oh, keep your legs closed, whatever.
Yes.
We shun the sexuality. Like women, we're sexual beings too.
Nope.
And
nope.
then the men can just, you're a man
Nope.
based on how many people you can run through. And then you
Right.
grow up and you feel like
you fucking for Black and Miles and
But
shit.
you feel like then you grow up and now you
I was
feel like
wrong. I was wrong. I was a piece of shit.
Word is born.
you
same
feel
here.
like okay, so you your whole life you've been running through bitches and then you expect
Not
to get
really
a woman
running.
that's
I
not
was
ran
wrong.
through.
Right.
I was running. I was
Stop
getting caught.
calling women bitches.
Stop. We don't do that here.
I can't believe y'all.
How you know that?
We can call women bitches.
It's
Y'all
a term
can't.
of endearment
No.
for
Who
us.
calls women bitches?
I'll be
can't.
honest with you. I do call women bitches from time to time. I do say that. That is something I do still say, and I'm.
It's
I'm
adjectives that matter. Like don't say stupid bitch.
Or dumb
I'm not
bitch.
going to say
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
bitch
Ugly
unless that
bitch.
stupid bitch
We
is
like
acting like a
that
stupid
bitch.
bitch, and then I'll call her that. But outside of that, I would never really say it. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
Adjectives matter.
This
What?
is like really eye opening
what do you
because
mean?
I didn't know that women really thought like this in 2021.
Yeah,
Really?
it's heartbreaking.
We aren't city girls though.
No, we're not.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, y'all country girls, but it's the same thing. The city girls ain't city girls.
First of all,
They country as hell.
it's southern.
Suffering.
Right.
Country
Not
is a
country.
state of mind.
Right.
I'm southern.
What's the
I'm
difference?
Not country. Country, you think about like country, Monk's Corner. That's the country.
Yeah.
I'm southern.
Yeah,
Right.
Southern.
I'm from
can
the
cook.
South. Just because you further down on the map does not make you any more, any less country. Because there's a
Country.
lot of country people
There's-
walking around New
Yeah,
York.
country girls
Right.
can't cook.
Oh.
And Southern girls could.
Oh, by the way,
Country girls can cook too.
New York is the most country people.
Yes.
Like I don't know why New York act like they not country as hell. Go
And
back
they
and
on
look
top
at
everything.
Go look at all. They match everything. You know what I'm saying? They cars, they Timberlands, they wear odd color schemes. They more country than so-called country folk.
Yes.
They like you clowning Soulja Boy. Go watch some old Dipset videos.
Ooh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what are you talking about? But you said something earlier, Ashley. You said that men, we quantified our manhood by the number of women we slept with. That's not true.
I forgot about
That's what
all
y'all
them
are
anyway.
taught. You got Lil Boosie like taking his son to have sex with a grown woman.
But he
Ego.
ain't gonna forget about that anyway. I don't remember a lot.
Yeah, a lot of y'all suffer from abuse. A lot of men suffer from the abuse
That is
at
true.
the hands of women,
Women.
first of all. So I'll be the first to say that
I was
shit.
being abused for years.
Me too.
Yeah, and y'all
Yes.
think it's okay because, you just got this grown woman, but then it kind of correlates into how you then treat women
No, you're
when
right.
you get older.
8 years old, I was getting head and sucking titties from a 20-something-year-old woman.
Yeah, that's
my cousin,
that's-
my cousin's
and she her
ex-wife.
ass
She
beat.
molested you.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I know that now.
Yeah, I know it now.
But in the
But
moment,
man.
most
you
of
just
the men
thought
I
he
know
was
have
sucking
been
them
molested by
things.
grown women.
What'd you say, Shows?
I said in the moment, you just thought you were sucking them things.
Yeah, you thought you was a man.
You think
Like, I did that
yeah,
too.
Yeah. And then when you sitting around talking to all your homies that's around the same age and all of y'all talking about the same experiences, you're like, damn, all of us was getting molested at that age?
They
So who
wrong
ain't
too.
shit? Women or men?
Both.
Because that's
The
fucked
ones
up.
who touching kids ain't shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They should have their own. They should have their own name.
they
And
do.
it's crazy because it gave me so much confidence young, and then she took all the confidence away from me because when I made her stop, she started telling me I had a big ass nose. You know what I'm saying? Why is it funny when men get abused?
It's not funny. It's not
I
funny.
thought about
That's
this.
not funny, Charlotte.
No, Charlotte, I thought about this, and she actually has a point because you've told
What
this
you
story
mean?
before, and I've thought about this. And you said I told her to stop because the smell of her
the
Jerry
Jerry
curl
curl.
grossed me out.
It was
So
true,
she was
though.
like, "You probably smelling it so well because of your big ass nose." Like she was just coming back to you, right?
So imagine that whip of her head going
She
up and
thought that
down.
y'all
that
were
whip
just dissing each other, and it was an appropriate diss back.
Little 8-year-old boy dissing the fuck out of me. I got something for his ass.
Yeah.
And my goddamn grandma putting Neosporin on my nose, thinking my shit swollen. Man.
That's
Yeah,
real
put Brian's
trauma.
vinegar.
That is
For
real
real,
trauma.
man. She used to tell my grandma, look how big his nose is. His nose so big. Grandma coming with all kind of cream, putting that shit on my fucking nose.
It just made it shinier.
That's fucked up.
That's probably why my shit always shining now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lord have mercy, man. Listen, I want better for y'all.
Please.
What you mean?
I want y'all to find a man and settle the fuck down.
We be trying.
Yeah.
What you mean?
No, you're not.
I have a
Passing men
very
around.
high tolerance for bullshit.
Really?
Very high tolerance for bullshit.
What do
And
y'all
then I
call
just don't.
bullshit though? Because I think that we have a definition
Bitches.
of
Well, bitches. That's like the
Lying.
number one. Lying.
Not being accountable.
Talking to you crazy.
Yeah,
Like
all of that stuff.
a lot of men, y'all are some bipolar ass people.
what's holding not holding ourselves accountable. What's that?
Like y'all will do shit and then deflect everything onto the woman. Like, oh, I did this because you did this. It's always something that the woman did wrong, as far as I'm concerned.
No, you gotta find a guy who own up to his shit.
Yeah, but even when you own up, that doesn't mean I have to accept it.
Yeah, you guys never want to own up to anything you do.
I hate saying sorry, so I try not to do things I have to say sorry for.
Yo, stop
Right.
passing
You can
them
always
around.
I
try
don't
that.
mind saying sorry if I'm wrong. I'm just
Nah.
never that wrong that much.
I always get this
Or if I
apology.
suck your dick, that's sorry. Like,
No, it's not. Sucking your dick is not sorry. Sucking your dick
Yo,
is
that
how we
ain't
get
sorry.
over the problem. But
Yeah,
acknowledging
that is how you
what
say
you
sorry.
did
you can hear
wrong.
it. Yeah, you can hear it while you're doing it.
That'll help out.
Yeah, but then you still be mad. You might nut, fall asleep, then wake up mad again.
Now you can't
know what
let
I
him
mean?
nut. If he don't nut, then he'll like you for until you make him nut. If he nut, then he's still mad at you.
Yeah, that confuses me. So if we arguing, right, and then we have sex, I feel like shit, everything
over.
good. Even if he was the one that caused the problem.
Yeah.
I'm good the next day. Why you still
Keep
feel
him
like some
horny.
type of
Keep
way?
him horny. He'll keep on looking at you as like being appetizing.
Yeah, but then I have to then be happy to have sex.
I want to know what the no monogamous relationship looks like. I'm intrigued by that. You know what I'm saying? I listened to the episode y'all had the cheaters never win, winners never cheat, where y'all interviewed all the men that live double lives.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that could work for you?
It wouldn't be a double life because he'd be telling
Because
the
you're being
truth.
honest.
Exactly. Then you give the woman a choice, right? What she wants to
That's
expose
respect.
herself to. Don't put my life in your hands.
Yeah.
You're right.
So that's all it's about.
Right.
So if the guy's
Open
being honest,
dialogue for the
Really?
most part. Just being open to talk about whatever the fuck it is.
so what does that look like? Do I just get to bring any girl home I want to? Do I got
Home,
to tell
no.
you?
Bring no bitches in the house.
No,
Keep
not
them dogs
home.
outside.
But it just depends on the type of relationship too, because some women might want another woman in the home with y'all sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Au pair.
Man, shut up, man.
I
What?
don't know.
How do you even know that word?
I was looking for something. I need my clothes washed.
That's like the nanny. Au pair's like it's like a nanny, right? But
Yeah.
she actually
She live
lives
with
there
you.
full
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I don't want that. So you fine with that? If I'm trying to figure out how that would work if I'm a guy.
But you wouldn't want your woman to have someone on the outside.
Hell no.
No, for
Fuck
what?
no. That is
Hell no.
disgusting.
Why?
Disgusting.
There's nothing like
Oh, wow.
But you
just
can have someone
coming
Yeah.
home with your beard smelling like pussy. But
Right.
That's
Nah,
just
you don't do
disgusting.
that either.
beard glazed up.
who does that?
So when y'all were cheating, y'all
What?
weren't eating other people's pussy. That's what
No.
you want to lie about?
No.
Oh,
man.
okay.
No, get some head with your
No.
eyes
With
closed.
You know how many
That don't
times
count.
somebody else man that ate my pussy?
Right.
And I sit his
That's
asshole with
crazy.
that
He was giving
face
you money
glazed
too.
up.
He was giving you money too.
Right.
Send his
Hey,
ass
can I
home
wash your
with the
face first? No.
glazed
Teach
up.
you a lesson for your bitch.
What? That's a real story?
Listen, Yes.
me and Chuck went to night school
Come on,
together,
man.
boy.
Hold
Jesus
up, man.
Christ.
Night school.
No, not night school. We went to
Benedict. We have a night school.
My brother
nigga.
said-
No, we had a class together.
Benedict was kind of like night school.
Don't do that. Don't do that,
It was
Sean.
summer school. It was
Did not
summer
do
school.
that.
We went to summer school together.
Well, I didn't never go to summer school. No.
No, it was just regular
that was
college.
regular class.
All of y'all went to Benedict?
All of us.
Yes.
I thought you went to Allen.
No, we all
No,
went
Taylor.
there.
No, Wax started at Allen.
He
Yeah.
started at Allen.
Yeah. Tammy was at Benedict. You did
Mhm.
college radio at Benedict.
I did.
No. Yeah,
It was
right.
at USC.
Yeah.
This dude almost got me beat up one time.
What happened?
What I
This guy.
do?
You know what I'm talking about.
What
Oh,
happened?
yeah. The butt story. It's the
butt
butt
story.
story.
Why you gotta do him like that?
What happened?
Yeah, you gotta watch yourself.
So I
What
was
happened?
fucking with this dude, right? And I didn't even want my roommates to
Oh,
know
I
I was fucking
remember.
with this guy. I enjoyed fucking him. I liked fucking him.
Something else?
No,
To say what I'm
yeah.
thinking about? Okay,
No,
okay,
no,
go ahead,
no,
go ahead.
no.
Yeah, I liked fucking him. And I'm like, damn. Wax, I'm on the side street. What? Oak Street, I think. Wax was like, yo, Chuck Kid.
Check here, what up?
He was fucking with so. I'm like, what? He told you that? I'm embarrassed. Like, why would you tell my friend that?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
fucked up.
So I was like, damn, did he tell you I fucked him?
Meaning you put something
This
in his
dude
butt.
takes it
Yeah.
to the damn football locker room.
Hey,
Football
I
locker
gotta
room. Both of
figure
them
this
play
shit out.
football at school.
Because not only tippy toes, you can't come in the shower because then he can't come in the shower no more
Tippy
either.
toes? It was tippy toes?
Legs
It wasn't tippy toes.
No, you gotta see Andrew eating whatever he eating, enjoying that shit. Eating that shit like popcorn.
Shout out
What
to
you got?
Jerk Your Meat, bro.
See-
Great jerky from my boiler round. Keep going.
So hold on. So you put something in the guy's butt.
No, just some
Her
fingers.
fingers.
Oh, Lord.
And then what
Jesus.
happened when you told the dude? He lied?
Like he wanted to
He got
come to my
mad.
apartment to fight
Yeah,
me.
I didn't know that, but I took care of that too.
Like, why would you want to fight me over the truth?
Whoa.
I didn't lie on you.
Yeah.
You should have just not told
I
people
should-
we was
yeah.
fucking around. And
I
that's
shouldn't
why
have
I
did
do
the way
that
I
too.
did. I shouldn't have did
That's
the way I did.
actually why I do that.
For
Especially
insurance?
when I was younger.
Yeah, for insurance. That's good.
Yes. You
Yes.
make sure you tell the full story, sir.
Woo!
hmm
Yeah.
But he came back, right?
Yes.
Eventually, he was like, I miss you. Damn,
Yes.
I miss you. He wanted his butthole finger
Yeah,
again.
you hit that goddamn G spot.
Hey, like he couldn't ask his current bitch to do it, so he was like, "Damn."
Yeah,
man,
it
let me
was so
see.
crazy because I stood on top of the bench in the locker room like, yo, this nigga be getting his ass fucked up. He like, yo, Wax, chill out. I'm like, hell no, she told me that shit. Tell the truth, nigga. So that's why he wanted to fight. I get it.
Yeah, he couldn't,
Why would you do
he
that?
couldn't fight Wax.
Why?
He couldn't fight Wax, so he's like, I gotta go fight somebody
You
over
have
this
to
shit.
go fight this girl. Like,
He
no.
wasn't fighting me, brother.
And you actually loved me in the end. You don't want to fight me.
You hit him up again. That's
You
saying
were
sorry.
like a bully in college, though. You know, Wax used to get
Wax
Reese's
is not
cups
a bully.
and stick laxatives in it, and then pass them around campus to people.
I seen all that stupid shit.
No, I was
Reese's Pieces? I ain't never
Yeah.
heard of the Reese's
Who the
Pieces.
hell
Yeah,
eating
Reese's
Reese's
cup.
out your hand?
And no, he would take the wrapper off, stick it back in, put the wrapper back on top. You know, the little mini cups, and pass them out.
Jesus, that was different. I wasn't a bully. I just handled whatever needed to be handled. It was my school. It's me. It's Wax.
There are people shitting up all over campus.
I used to get by
stupid,
with everything,
man.
but I had to because I didn't know how to do nothing. You want me to go to class? I'm not going to listen to nothing.
I remember when Wax graduated. First of all, nobody could believe he actually graduated. And
Yeah.
literally, it was mad girls.
I didn't, and this dude did.
Yeah, you
She
did.
didn't graduate, yeah.
It was mad girls in the stand screaming mad different names. When Wax, they was like, they didn't call Herman's name. They didn't call Logan's name. I'm sitting there like, this motherfucker here, bro.
And I skated up out of there. Yo, let's go. Be out.
Listen, you talked about how hoeing doesn't heal.
Oh yeah, we got in
Explain.
trouble for that yesterday. Ain't it?
Why?
In the hot seat, the hot topic.
With the girls from Horrible Decisions.
Oh, Weezy and Mandy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the podcast is called Horrible Decisions. They
Yeah.
believe in hoeing.
Right.
Yeah, but I feel like the general consensus at the end of the day was that it doesn't. If you're going through some shit, like just having a lot of different people energies all on you,
Right.
that's not going to solve anything.
Not
You're
at
going to
all.
still be fucked up. Like somebody just come through, smash you, and leave. Like you're going to be curled up.
That's all that's going to happen.
It's unless
Sad.
the healing that you need is sexual healing.
Right.
You know?
That'll be the only time.
Is there such thing as sexual healing? though?
Of course.
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
After
That's
an argument.
So hoeing does heal then?
That's not hoeing though. I mean, that just could just be sex.
Yeah.
Hoeing, I'm talking about like, I don't know.
More than one penis a year.
Yes,
More
just
than-
running through.
More than one penis a year.
Not a year.
A year.
More than one penis a year.
Boy, shut up.
What the fuck? Why is that something? What's wrong with y'all?
Shut up.
How
More
many
than one penis a
penises you
year?
need a year?
It depends.
Well, I've only had the
Like,
same
what you
penis for a
doing?
lot of years,
Is it a hot girl
but
summer or not?
No.
I think COVID
I
is
think
the
more
best
than one
gauge.
a week
How many
in the same
penises?
zip code.
How many penises did you have during the pandemic? That's the best gauge. I
One.
think. One.
One.
That's all
One
you need.
penis?
What do you
man.
need? The fuck?
That's not a hot girl summer. What's a hot girl
No.
summer?
We ain't hot
Summer
girls.
was-
We
last
like
summer was-
All right, so
Yeah,
in 10
warm-
years,
warm girl
in 10
summers.
years, how many penises in 10 years? From 20 to 30.
It just depends. If you're in a relationship, then it'll be that
Yeah.
one. But
Alright,
if
but
you're
listen,
not, it
right.
can be
so-
as many as you want.
Let's think about numbers.
when I'm single, I'm.
Let's think about
doing me.
numbers. In 10 years,
We ain't about
one
to
a
calculate
year.
my bodies now.
No,
What's
no,
wrong
not
with you,
yours.
stupid?
Not yours. I'm saying one a year for 10 years is 10 penises. Two in 10 years a year is fucking 20. You don't want no more. Come on, let's think about this.
What?
I don't
Let's
get
think
that
about
Yeah,
math.
numbers.
do the dick math again. What was that
In
now?
10 years, one a year.
Okay.
10 that's 10 penises, right?
10 penises.
10 meats, right?
10
And if you have two a year for 10 years, that's 20 already.
I like experienced
Man, that's too
individuals.
Yeah,
much.
why you want somebody? And
I mean,
you know, y'all be wanting virgin hoes. Y'all want a bitch to suck y'all dick on a handstand.
but never did it with anybody
exactly,
else.
it's impossible.
I don't think a man should demand anything
Yes.
of a woman that he don't have himself. Like you can't say you want a girl to have a body count less than 20 if yours is well over 20.
I disagree.
No. So hold on. So if you smoking crack, you don't want your son not to smoke crack?
What?
That's your
How's
son.
that
All right,
comparable?
so what you mean it is?
No.
Just know
Not the
y'all
same
are hoes.
thing.
You can
Women
want
ain't-
your girl
women
to have
can't be
less
hoes.
bodies
Y'all are
than
hoes.
you. That's
For
okay.
sure. That's what I'm trying to tell Charlotte.
No guy
you
wants
say-
their
so
girl
you
to have
want
as
your-
many bodies.
I mean, listen, experience is experience. I don't care. Like if you love somebody, you love somebody. You know what I'm saying? You just
So if you love that car, if it got 400,000 miles on you, gonna still buy
you
it?
just renovate it. You know what I'm saying?
And half
the whole engine. You gonna run the doors and everything.
Yeah.
Half the time you won't know. Half the time you won't know how many miles are on that.
I try to tell you.
You get it.
You won't know.
You try to gauge.
And if you somebody like me who tries to be honest, like men look at you
need somebody
crazy.
honest. No, I rather
How many you got?
But then
Can't tell the truth about
when you
that.
got some women like you think this is some nice wholesome girl because she told you she only fucked 5 guys in life and she's 35 or whatever, and then here I am like shit. I lived.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I had a whole phase in my 20s.
That's right.
So that now I'm not, because I think the worst though was a 30-year-old hoe.
Yeah, she
You
get all them
30,
young
so
boys.
you just, because I know some women who, got married, had children young, and now divorced probably.
And they out here.
30,
And they out here.
and now you out here.
They out
Like you
here.
look stupid.
Why do you feel like they look
That's
stupid?
like the drug
sorry.
dealers. That's like the drug dealers right now.
She always got opposing views.
No, I'm just saying, why do they look stupid to you?
I
though?
mean,
Definitely stupid.
it's just,
why though? Why is that stupid?
Let Chuck say it, because I'm a man.
I just feel like it's other things you should be concerned, especially if you got children. It's other things you should be concerned about. And they still looking for love.
Like
Like
I'm
you
saying,
running through all these people looking for
you
somebody to
still
love
trying to
you
find
at
a
this
man.
point.
That's what it is.
There's no woman in their 30s. If you had a whole phase in your 20s, a lot of us are not proud of proud of the whole phase, but it was necessary.
You can't unfuck people, so ain't no
Yeah.
need to feel bad
Right.
about it.
Yeah.
I don't have any regrets. And I just always tell young girls, like when I talk to young women, I feel like our podcast, my target market would be for younger women.
Mhm.
So that we can tell them, like, listen, you don't have to go through this shit. We telling you. Then that way you can live through us vicariously. You don't have to necessarily
But if you want to have
experience
your whole
yourself.
phase in your 30s, that's your prerogative. As long as you're doing it responsibly.
And keep your
like,
regrets
to
to
say that
minimum.
that's
Stupid.
stupid. No, how?
I don't think it's stupid.
30
Yeah.
is not smart.
I don't think it's
Wax
stupid.
want a virgin hoe.
No,
Yes.
that's not. I want a virgin. I
What's
want
wrong
somebody
with
to be
that?
really truthful, but I just don't want somebody with a lot of
I don't want no
miles.
virgin. You don't want no virgin. Nobody wants a
You don't want
virgin.
somebody with
No,
bunch
a
of
virgin
miles.
hoe.
But how would
That's
she know?
impossible.
What is a
Those guys
virgin
don't
hoe?
know. That's
Huh?
How
Y'all-
would she know how to? Yeah.
Well, y'all want a faithful millionaire.
that's the same as a virgin hoe in your eyes.
Yes. There you go, Schultz. Keep going, Schultz.
I'm just saying,
You
like,
wanted
we
something.
both
You
asking
wanted
for
something.
unrealistic things. We want
is
things
not
that are
true.
unrealistic.
That
Yeah.
is not true, bruh.
What?
I'm faithful as fuck.
You can get a little one with diabetes. Two dick don't work.
Lord have mercy.
You could get a faithful
Chew.
millionaire. That's not
Exactly.
necessarily
Y'all,
true.
being faithful is not hard at all. Being faithful is simply a choice.
It is.
Yes,
That's it.
cheating is your choice.
Eating?
This guy over here, bro.
Cheating.
This guy.
Cheating is
yo.
a choice. Also,
When did
yeah.
when did
All that shit is
Charlamagne
a choice,
become
man. It's about
Captain
respect.
Fidelity, bro? This guy
2016,
just started
October.
being faithful 2 days ago.
October
And
2016.
Listen, and
He
the
on
day,
some
and the
Derek
day he
Jackson
did,
shit in it.
Yeah, and the day he
Real
did.
talk, son.
Don't let them call you Derek Jackson.
Nah,
He on
not
some
no.
Derek
No,
Jackson
he know.
shit.
Hey, everybody in this room know I'm clean. Wax know I'm clean.
Man, this nigga used to do me dirty. The day he got clean, boy, I was the piece of shit. Of
Yeah, they
every
sound like they
day,
were on
yo.
heroin.
Remember that time in Vegas?
Ass crack.
Yo, remember that time I got caught with that girl in Vegas?
Oh my
And the
god.
cops came to the room?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
This
yeah,
motherfucker
yeah.
mad as hell. I'm like, nigga, I've always been doing this shit. Now you fucking got mad.
No,
right?
because this shit was stupid. No, that was stupid. That situation was
The
stupid
girl
as hell.
chased me to my room. What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
That's what he said. That was
The
his
cops
story.
told us that.
What
And
happened?
no, the girl was with another guy,
I know.
a white guy. He walking through the hotel,
Looking
The-
like a big god.
exactly. The girl mad at the dude, and so somehow or another she attaches the Wax. Wax takes the girl to the room, makes her take a bath.
I was running down. Every time I turned the hole, I ran a little bit.
And so how she end up in your room naked in the tub?
Wash.
I don't know what happened after that.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Whatever.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
took a straight pussy home and washed it.
Well, the guards came to the door and was like, "We watched her go through the room. They watched her fucking chasing me and everything."
I wake up with 10 phone calls. They like, yo, Wax, police, women. I'm like, what the hell is going on, man?
I called you to send the police at my door.
I got
I
time
thought it was
this,
for weed.
man.
I'm like, I got you, man. They know you kidnapped the girl. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck are you
What?
talking about? Kidnapped.
You know how bad that could have ended up?
Right.
Yeah, that could have been really bad, bro.
So all I'm saying-
it could have been.
As a man, when you start getting to that point, everybody got to grow up.
Yeah, we could grow on that.
That's all I'm saying. That's just too much.
It was too much.
That's it. But I'm in clean. I'm not no Derek Jackson ass nigga. I wouldn't even say it if I was Bullshit.
Sickening. I
Oh,
don't even
no,
listen
I
to
don't
my
think
own
you're
man
lying.
like that. I'll be damned if I listen to somebody else, man.
I don't think you're
understand why
lying.
women was even following that guy.
Right.
The fuck?
I know you're
Men
faithful.
cannot tell me.
I know you're faithful. I know you're 100% faithful, but like you act about your faithfulness the same way vegans act about their diet.
No, I don't. I act
You
the
know
way
what I mean?
heroin addicts and crack addicts act about being sober and alcoholics. That's how I act.
Don't even go around that shit.
5 years. I'm getting the coins this year. Watch. This year I'm getting the coins for brothers who have more than 4
You
years
giving them
of
chips?
not cheating.
Whoa, why 4 years? You can say 2 years. That's hard.
No.
So pussy is like a drug.
Yes,
Hell yeah,
is
it's
it?
worse than drug.
It's new pussy, right?
Yeah.
No,
It's new.
just pussy
It's
period.
pussy, period.
It's not new.
Let your girl not give you no pussy. You gonna be,
Oh
you gonna be
man,
a fucking
come on,
fiend
man.
out
You
this
go crazy
motherfucker.
out there. You'll go crazy.
All that fucking porn. Stupid.
You go crazy. People have full knockdown, drag out arguments about that shit because men egos is fragile, right?
Yeah.
So if our woman is just to say she tired and she don't feel like having sex, we automatically internalize
fucking-
that and think it's us. Like, damn,
or
it's me.
she fucking somebody else.
Nah, I don't
Right.
go that far.
I mean, men stupid.
Nah, I don't go that
I
far.
agree.
Like women physically just can't have sex all the time.
just because you want it.
Yeah,
Really?
because your body.
Then why she always smashing all these fucking girls? I mean, these guys then.
How do prostitutes
All
do
these
it?
fucking,
Your girl be
Cocaine?
smashing a bunch of guys?
Who's
No.
smashing a bunch
Sorry.
of guys?
no, cocaine.
It's up in the pocket.
A lot of girls who smashing a lot of guys will be on cocaine. It numbs them up.
I'm confused about this.
What?
Wait,
You said-
what's going on?
You said, why do girls smash a lot of guys?
Yeah, she said that the girls don't like to smash all the time. They be
Uh-huh.
having multiple guys a week and multiple guys a month, and it's kind of crazy.
No, when you got in-house dick, y'all having sex a lot, and then it slows up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not smashing. I don't know. I've never just smashed all these people in 1 week. So I
Right,
don't know.
multiple guys. Who are you
I don't
talking
know
about?
why I don't feel like it hurts so
Shit,
much, though.
girls.
Because you don't have a vagina.
Right.
What do
This
you
nigga,
mean?
what the fuck?
What you
Where
mean?
the friction and rubbing and what the hell?
That don't hurt your feelings when your woman say I don't feel like it?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yo, that's
but
what
a
you
girl
mean.
told me
I
it
thought
hurt
you
worse
were
than a
saying like it
guy.
hurts.
If a guy
Like,
say
how the
it,
fuck
if a
you
guy
know
say
if
it,
it
it probably
hurts?
hurt worse though.
Bro,
I mean,
the other
Because guys
day,
ain't used to turn the girls down.
I was like, we were initiating some stuff, me and my girl, and like,
what do you mean initiating?
you know, we're like
fuck.
starting to have sex, but not
Oh,
like,
making
Oh,
out.
okay, gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha,
we're just
gotcha.
like making out, getting intimate, and this shit crushed me, bro. I pulled her close and I kind of like grabbed her back, like, you know, when you're trying to get really sensual, and she just went,
A lot of
and she just laughed at me in that moment where I was trying to be like romantic and sensual.
Yeah,
My dick got
yeah.
soft so fast, bro. It was unbelievable, dude.
Because she laughed? That might have been a laugh of joy. Like, oh my God. You know,
Nah,
feeling
it
all
was like
lighthearted.
it was like you're making my back feel weird. Like it was that like, like, that shit killed my ego, bro.
I'm
My
telling
ego
you,
was
man.
so fragile. in that
I
moment,
got
man.
something for you, Andrew.
That's super
I got
fragile.
something for you, bro. Holla at me after the show.
All right, Ben.
This
What do
the-
you got?
Some who's wax something. I got it though.
All right, Ben.
This the conversation men don't have enough of, man. Like we our feelings get hurt when shit like that
Oh my
happens,
gosh.
man. Like I want my woman to want me all the time.
All the time.
And if
Yeah.
you don't want me in this moment, just tell me. Be like, I'm tired, whatever. Something. It gotta be something more than just I don't feel like it. That's all I'm saying.
Why?
At least say your
Because
stomach
it's just your ego. is
Because of
just
my
too
ego.
fragile.
Yes.
Always
that's
go
that's
to
something
me.
you have to
sex
work
just
on,
because
though.
you want to have sex all the
Yeah.
time.
Me do.
That's not.
I'm not saying that, but it's just like, yo, tell me something other than I just don't feel
What
like
else
it.
would you like to hear?
Right.
I'm tired. My pussy hurt. Something,
Yeah, say
you know what I
lies,
mean?
say
My
something.
pussy
Sometimes
hurts from the
sick.
last time. That's a good
Yeah,
excuse.
ooh, I like that. See, that's ego.
My
Okay.
pussy hurts from the last
See, okay,
time.
I'm learning to lie.
That's
Don't
when you
say
flex.
that.
So you
Fuck
want us
my
to
shit
lie?
up. My shit
Yeah,
is
they
over
want
the
us to
ring.
lie.
You want us to lie.
Y'all lie anyway.
I don't be
Yeah.
lying.
So what do you tell your man when you don't want to have sex?
I don't feel like it.
God,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, sometimes I have been like, I feel irritated or something like that. I don't want to have sex.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I
what
feel like
if he say
the-
that about you? What if
Huh?
he say no to you?
That's weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're
girls.
gay.
The fuck
If we
wrong
say
with
no to you, we're gay.
Should
Yeah,
I get it done?
Are we fucking somebody else? I see that. Or even that. That's hurtful. I'll get it done myself. Then you go
And
grab
like,
your
just suck my
vibrator.
titty while I do this. You ain't gotta fuck.
All right. If I don't feel like doing it, I'll suck your
Suck my
titty.
titties.
You know what I'm saying?
while
Not
I'm using
yours.
my
No.
vibrator.
You suck your own titty while you doing the
No,
vibrator?
I need him to do it while I use the vibrator.
Oh, I don't mind that, by the way.
While you use a
Yeah,
vibrator,
baby, just
Your
go to
man
sleep.
say no though? Have you ever-
To sucking my titty?
no to fucking you. Period. Like no, I don't feel like it.
No, but I
Never.
mean, like, you think it's gonna happen, then it doesn't. That's kind of disappointing.
What you mean? He go to sleep?
Nobody's ever said no, I don't feel like it. But like, yeah, he might go to
Sucking
sleep.
a titty?
No.
No, I'm talking
But
about
I've never
like
had
fucking-
somebody tell me like, no,
Yo,
they don't want to do
they
it.
don't want to fuck
My
you.
brothers, take your power back, man. Start telling girls you don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a lie. Y'all always feel like it.
Exactly.
No,
No,
start
so if you
giving
don't
them
feel like it,
true
who you
been
energy.
fucking
Men don't
earlier.
always feel like it though.
Who
But
you
you
been
do
fucking
it anyway,
earlier?
though.
He have to do it. If your girl sit there and say she wants something, you better figure it out. Go drink something, smoke something, figure it
No,
out.
man. Sometimes you got to jerk off, and so you once you jerk off, you got your mind right, and then you could tell your woman, I don't feel like it, just to get back for all the time she told you that, so she can feel how you feel.
Oh,
Bruh, you
okay.
not
Yeah,
trying to get
y'all
back
are
at-
not doing
Try
it.
it.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Don't
good
fuck with no
luck.
woman at home. You fuck with anybody else out of the street. Don't fuck with her at home, man. Fuck
Man,
that.
what? So what? You ready to cheat now? Because I said I don't feel like it.
No, that doesn't
No.
mean that.
No, you ain't gonna get no food. Your clothes ain't gonna be washed. You gonna have attitude.
Happy
around the
life,
house.
happy
Nigga,
wife,
that's
happy life.
Right.
Beat it up real quick. It'll be all right.
This is horrible, man. We're going to pay some bills and we're going to come back and talk about why Quavo took the Bentley. But after listening to y'all talk, I understand why he took it back.
Yes.
Wait, wait,
What?
no
First
Bentley.
of all, he
bro.
didn't take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, this episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's been a hell of a year. Personally, I feel like, we've all aged about 12 years over the last 12 months. So if you're a guy that feels like you're a little older, your age may be impacting you in the bedroom, okay? So it's time to snap out of it. Spring is here. And it's time to get sprung with Blue Chew, okay? Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. Blue Chew's tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections to combat all forms of ED. Okay, Blue Chew is an online prescription service, so no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy, and it ships right to your door in a discreet package. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part? It's all done online, okay? Blue Chew's licensed medical providers work with you to find the right ingredient and strength for your prescription. You don't like swallowing pills? No problem. Blue Chew's Sildenafil. Did I pronounce that right? Did I land
Killed
that?
it.
And Tadalafil. Did I land that one?
Killed it.
Those tablets are chewable. Okay, Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA and they prepare and ship direct, so it's cheaper than a pharmacy. So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code IDIOTS at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code IDIOTS to receive your first month free. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Now, do we have any church announcements? Schultzy, you got any church announcements?
Yes, shows. TheAndrewSchultz.com. Second leg of the tour is up. Few cities already sold out. Go get them right now. TheAndrewSchultz.com. We got a bunch of new. And then when this episode is out, the song of the summer, Opener Up, is officially out. You go check it on my YouTube, Spotify. Hopefully it's up on Apple and all those other places as well. But it's up on Spotify, YouTube. Go check it out. Opener Up, myself, Jelly Roll. I got the boys, Alex Media, Mark Gagnon. Yeah, man.
Great porn name. Great gay porn name. Mark
Opener
has the
Up?
last name.
Or
No,
Gagnon.
Gagnon. Yeah, Gagnon.
Yeah.
And listen, you should put this on. You should put this song on this podcast.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, we'll drop it.
Yeah, why
We'll
not?
put it in. Yeah. So
Wax,
we're
you got any
literally
church announcements? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
we're literally finishing up the music video right now. So it's fire, man. It's fire. I'm excited, man.
Wax, you got any church announcements?
I'm just gonna say, make sure y'all looks into Bullying the Beast, and I got a weekly subscription with my my candy gifts, my
A
wax
weekly
lemonade.
description?
Subscription.
Subscription. Yes.
The fuck did Wax just say?
I don't know.
Go to cannedgifts.net and you go ahead and get your weekly subscription over there. I don't know how to say that shit. I don't know why you told me.
Subscription.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, plug it in. I got you. Like, and I said it like 14 times. Like subscription. Like
In the mirror?
I don't know. But hey, go to cannedgifts.net and go holler at the Wax Lemonade. You know what I'm saying? And I thank everybody for coming out to Philly. It was a really dope show.
Did TK kill it?
Killed it. Every night. TK really a Jersey
No,
dude.
TK's a beast. He's a
straight
beast.
Jersey dude. It's just like, I'm looking at Wax. Like, older Wax. Like, okay, I see how you roll.
And TK is 60 years,
60 years old, man.
T to the
And
motherfucking
still
K.
got it out here killing it, y'all.
6-0.
We did 8 shows sold out, man. It was really, really dope, man. Sponsored the whole show, so keep that up.
Listen, all I got is
Roll with 'em.
make sure you continue to listen to the Black Effect Podcast Network. Of course, We Talk Back podcast with AJ and TamBam is on there.
Hey, yes.
Make sure you get We've Got Answers It's available on Audible right now. That's an audiobook that we put out on Audible a couple weeks ago. And Tamika Mallory, State of Emergency,
Here we
will
go.
be out May 11th,
Here we go.
2021. Let me tell you something. This is a special week, right? I'm going to tell you why this is a special week. It's a special week because my first book, Black Privilege, came out on April 17th of 2017, right? And this week, Andrew be talking shit. The advanced copies of Tamika Mallory's book, State of Emergency, came out this week. And I didn't even. That's just coincidence. So it's my first release on Black Privilege Publishing. So Tamika Mallory's State of Emergency: How to Win in the Country We Built will be out May 11th, but you can pre-order now. But advanced copies are in the street for press and media.
I cannot believe I'm looking at an actual copy of the book.
That's right.
This is unbelievable. It actually exists.
I know I've been talking about this for
Black
months.
excellence.
That could be any book, though.
No, it's not. This is the action. This is the goddamn book.
Cat in the Hat. It's a Cat in the Hat.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Okay. Look, Black Privilege Publishing. This is the book, State of Emergency. How to Win. You see Tamika right there. This is the book. Okay. It's out May 11th. Everywhere you buy books. My first release off Black Privilege Publishing. So it's not a coincidence. You say what?
I'm getting it.
No, it's not a coincidence because 2017 when Black Privilege came out, and I feel like I graduated, right? So it's 4 years later, and now I just don't have a couple of New York Times bestsellers. I have an actual book imprint, and this is the first release off the imprint, State of Emergency. How to Win the Country We Built.
Yes.
And thank you. And I've been telling somebody that's sitting here and write a book for so goddamn long for years. Okay.
I'm working on it.
You should. She had a great idea for a book. I don't want to say it because people will steal it. All right. But
plug in God.
How do y'all plug in God?
Guys, man.
This guy is crazy.
Plugging guys?
No, that would be a good chapter.
Man. No, it's not.
No, that would be a good chapter. I know a couple. Well, now that I know, I don't know a couple, but I know that dude. And then there's another dude. There's another dude you went in his butt too.
I don't know if that's true, man. I don't know if that's true, man.
How you know it? I don't know.
No, you did. We talked about that before.
We definitely talked about it, but
that's our guy, so I ain't gonna put him out there. But
you better knock it off.
No, move your finger.
You get tap again. You better stop that.
Hey, look, but hey, that might be a service. A subscription.
Subscription.
Hold on.
A weekly subscription.
He used to want it?
Man, you better stop playing with this dumb shit, man.
Next.
Man, I ain't got time for this shit.
That's what he did. Whenever he wanted it, he did like this.
Lord Jesus.
No, for real. Just say just yes and no.
What?
My guy used to want it? This is my guy.
Not want it. No, not
what you was doing?
Man, can we go next? What happened? God damn.
Quavo and Sweetie.
That's my peoples. No,
That's my guy too. That's my guy.
That's our peoples.
Who? Fuck.
Okay.
Nobody.
So how do y'all feel about Quavo allegedly taking the Bentley back? He rapped about taking the Bentley back.
To get taken in the first place. We talked about that.
Y'all are some haters. How that's not his?
It's rented. It's a lease. So how could he just took the lease back?
It's a lease.
If he paying the lease.
Yeah, he paying the money
so he
for
took it back. That's some hot girl
a
shit.
$350,000 car I'm taking back too.
Yeah, like
come on
she should
now.
have given it back.
So he should have let her keep it and just be like, look, it's a lease. The lease up in a couple years. You can keep it, but you got to take care of the lease.
But he's paying. Yeah.
Right.
He should just let her continue to pay.
Transfer the payments to her.
Or take the car back.
Or take the car back and let her get her own.
I don't see
let
nothing
her
wrong
get
with
her
the
own
lease.
car. Let her get her own fucking car.
Yeah, I'm
This is
pretty
the
sure she
perfect-
has
not
cars.
together no more.
You think she got cars?
Yeah, I'm
Cars
sure.
are a waste of money, by the way. I think leasing is the way to go.
It is.
Yeah, me
For
too.
brand new stuff, you definitely should lease.
Me too.
Yeah, bro.
And then you can jump in and out of something every 3-4 years. So I don't have a problem with the lease. But if he is paying the lease and he took it back, I'm not mad at him.
Me
You know
neither.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Me
they're
neither.
not together no more, right? So it's like, yo, the things that I
But
gave
Right,
you.
I'm gonna be paying for a
I can't
lease
wait
for
to
you to
see
be
her
riding
next,
around
man.
with another nigga.
I can't wait to see who Sweetie hitting up next.
Me too.
Because I feel like, okay, to me, like you add money for instant swag. Like I feel like men should get the same type of bitches that they would get if they didn't have any money. Like, could he get her if he didn't have any money?
Yes.
How? In
Because-
what world?
Because she might not have no money. We don't know what she looked like before money.
Yeah,
Why we act like
She
money
was
just
pretty
grow up
beautiful.
women?
She's beautiful.
She
though.
was the same face. Like,
So girls might have thought Quavo was cute before money.
nah, he was getting different women.
What you mean, man?
He was not getting that
I
same
don't believe that.
caliber of women.
I think some guys just have a way with women. It don't matter.
Look at come on, dog. Look at these guys. Boy, money do something. You
That
hear me?
first picture.
Man, go to Saweetie. See, I don't like go to
Money
Saweetie
do
when she was
something.
young.
Watch,
Very
Sweetie
sweet.
is the woman y'all would have
I
wanted
can't
in
even
high
tell
school.
which
You
one is
watch.
him.
First of all,
Exactly.
Who's the one all the way in the end over here?
They need sleep.
Who's
Okay.
all the way at the top? Who the one over to the right?
He's not an unattractive man.
He's
though.
not.
No,
but
right there. Go to the next one. Right there. Who is that?
I don't know who that is.
Got a doobie in
That's
it.
Quavo in the middle? That don't even look
I
like
thought that was
him.
Quavo to the right. Who
Y'all
was that?
being
That's
too-
Quavo right
y'all
there.
being
yeah.
too judgmental, like people don't grow, like we don't
Right.
evolve. You know what I'm saying?
Bless her.
You know what I mean? Some people get better with time. Okay. Let's see. Go Saweetie before fame.
She's been beautiful forever. Look at her.
That's her right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why they couldn't have been together in high school. What's the problem?
Boom, boom, boom.
Just judgmental for no reason.
I wanted her to be with somebody else. That's just like how I felt about Sierra when she was with Future. Like, why you let him put a baby in you?
Lord have mercy.
Drop his DNA in you?
What's
My
the
God.
What's the problem?
Yeah, Future's not good
Mad
looking.
girls.
Why y'all so superficial? Don't be so
Hold on.
shallow.
You don't
No,
think-
first of all, men are way more shallow than women.
Absolutely.
You do not see a fine ass guy with
That's not true.
regular
Unattractive.
bitch.
No, that
It
is
doesn't
true.
happen.
She's right. She's
But you
right
can
about
see
that.
a nice looking woman with an ugly man all the time.
You
Yeah,
know
but
how
they're
women
really
contradict
pockets.
themselves? This is how women contradict themselves. They say that we're shallow, but then they say we fuck anything. It can't be both
And y'all
ways.
talking about
Y'all do
girls ugly.
both.
No, we
Right.
do both. We do both.
Y'all do both.
We're shallow,
Right.
but we
Hey,
will
hey.
fuck anything.
Guy code,
Right,
bro.
thank you.
It's facts,
What you
though.
talking about,
But here's the
Schultz?
thing:
Excuse me?
women are shallow too, just about different shit. You're shallow about money. You know, there's no such thing as an ugly billionaire. Didn't Jay-Z say
First
that
of
shit?
all, men like men with money too.
Right.
That's where the big homie shit came from.
Big homie. What's up, big homie?
Big homie.
They'll call a baby big homie if he got more money than him.
Yo, that's so true. That's so true.
Yo, men do like men with money. Me and Duval was just
Everybody
talking about
likes
this shit
it,
yesterday,
okay?
bro. Hey man, I'm gonna wait till I'm 50, and we gotta call out all the men that like men with money, bro. 'Cause that
Yo.
shit
Why
is
you gonna wait? Do it
disgusting.
today.
Do it now.
No, I'm gonna mind my business.
I'll call
That
it.
shit is disgusting, bro.
You said they'll call a
really-
baby big homie if they got more money than him? That's hysterical, yo.
No, you know what's so interesting about that? Dudes be hanging out with people that they would never hang out with if that person ain't had
Exactly.
money.
That's a
You've
fact.
been clowning that dude in
1000%.
high school, giving him
Smacking
wedgies.
back his head,
all
yeah,
kinds
And
of
wedgies.
shit.
these guys
Galore.
wouldn't get those women if they didn't have money.
No, I don't believe that.
What?
That's the truth.
Only because I've seen dudes. Everybody dudes can get a girl without no money.
Sure.
A quality woman?
Yes,
Yeah.
women like conversation. They like laughter.
To laugh.
They probably
That's
got a
right.
rich
Yeah.
dude
Men
that
can
ain't doing
definitely
shit
laugh
for
your
him.
draws off.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? You could be with a rich dude who ain't treating her right.
Right.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And then you just show her a
Guaranteed.
good time. Next
Them
thing you
hood
know,
nigga
you're like,
with Tim's,
that's-
guaranteed.
come on, man. Seen it a million times. Like, nah, I don't think money is the
End
the
all,
end
be
all
all.
be all. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
That's fair.
I don't think so. Have y'all gotten the vaccine yet?
No.
No.
My mom got it on Saturday and she was sick with 104-degree temperature on
Really?
Sunday.
Which
good
one
now,
she
though.
get?
She got the
Johnson & Johnson.
No,
Thank
Oh, she
God.
she did do the 2 shots. So that's the Moderna, right?
Okay,
Uh,
good. Don't
or
do Johnson
Pfizer.
Johnson.
Yeah. So whichever one, but they discontinued the Johnson & Johnson.
From what we
Man,
understand.
they was guinea pigging people.
They
Y'all
definitely
not
do.
getting it?
I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but I'm not in no rush to get
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna wait.
Me
on
neither.
saying?
I'm gonna wait.
I'm getting that shit
See
today.
you turn into a zombie?
No, you're not. You're a fucking liar.
I am. I'm
said
getting the Moderna one. Well, technically, when this podcast comes out today, but yeah, Thursday I'm going to get that shit.
Really?
He ain't paying
Yeah.
attention.
Why? What happened? I want to know what changed Andrew Schultz's mind, because Andrew Schultz was the guy who was like, I got the antibodies. What changed your mind?
My girl got the appointment. We were in a fight, and I just didn't want to add another thing to the fight. So I was like, "Fuck it, give me the vaccine or
It
whatever."
happens every time,
So
just
she
like
got
that.
pressured into a shot.
What was y'all fighting about?
Huh?
Something he did.
What was y'all fighting about?
Her laughing at me during sex.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You got the double pump syndrome.
And how that turned into the shot?
Yo, you know what's no, I didn't really, but you know what is funny is that like I literally for a living love it when people laugh. Like that's what, and there is one time where I don't want to hear a single fucking chuckle, and
And
that
that's
is
during
Place
sex.
for everything.
But yeah, I don't know. I was super against it. The only
Hold on,
reason
you don't let the
sex,
you don't
man.
let the jokes fly during sex.
Now, sometimes in the beginning I will. Sometimes like
Foreplay.
it'll be like little cutesy jokes, you know. But then
Yeah.
once it
That
gets
sounds kinda
into
aggressive.
like, it was like you could be
Him
cutesy and
not
shit.
want no smiles and laughs.
What she said in here?
No smiles and laughs during sex.
You don't want her to smile at all.
No, of course,
Nah.
smile, laugh.
I don't even
and
want your eyes open. Your eyes open. What the fuck happens? Your eyes opening for?
You don't want her eyes. She can't look at you during sex.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
What's that meme
Do I
that
even
says
look? I
that
don't
black
know
women
what.
always close their eyes during sex because they can't stand to see a nigga happy?
Boy, whoever wrote that,
Why you don't want her eyes open?
What? Yeah.
I don't know. I think if you're not enjoying it. Like, do you kiss with your eyes open? Like when you trying to enjoy something, like you close your eyes.
Right.
Yo,
What about a very
have you ever done this? Have you ever been kissing somebody and then you got your eyes open and then you see their eyes open? You're like, what's your eyes open for? Like,
That'd be crazy as hell.
Like praying with your eyes open.
You see what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy as hell.
You don't do like
So you don't want a woman to like stare you in your eyes intensely while she's sucking your
That's
dick?
some soul ties right there.
That sucking your dick is different. In my meeting you and you got your eyes is open, like magic girl looking at the pillow while you smash it. Like, right? That's kind of crazy.
nah, the
Why?
sucking the dick.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Yo,
So what if
stop
there's a mirror
sucking
in
dick
front of
and
you?
looking at me in the eyes. We don't need you to suck dick. Like, just focus on the task at hand. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm ordering a fucking Subway sandwich, I don't need the guy who's making the sandwich to be putting together the fucking sandwich and staring me in the eyes. Do what you gotta do. Focus
the point
on
of
your
that?
Make
craft
the sandwich, man. Make the sandwich.
What's the point of looking at the guy when you're doing that?
to let you know
What?
you ain't shit.
To
She
stare
can
in their
take it.
eyes, it's like
Sometimes
some
guys will tell you.
intensity.
Really?
Yeah,
Some
like it's
people will
some.
tell you, like, look at me.
It's like some energy exchange when you're staring in their eyes.
Well, keep your energy on the thing that you gotta keep it on. You know what I mean? Like, why you got all this extra energy, yo?
Christ.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a lot of energy.
Jesus Christ. Let's do some shit you won't care about next week, Taylor. What is that right there? What does that say? Can you be too old to get a hickey?
yes, that's a great question.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Keisha Cole
Kinda
tweeted
wild.
that.
Yes.
Keisha Cole tweeted, how can you be too old for a hickey? You bitches crazy. And whoever said it, fuck you, respectfully.
I don't want to be out here with a hickey on my neck doing business.
Yeah.
Everybody know you having sex. Like, chill out.
By the way, if the pussy good, you going to get that hickey.
How good is?
Because if a guy's on top of you, he kissing
like,
on you, you know what I'm saying?
hey, you can know better.
He
You
gonna
want
suck on
everybody
your
to
neck.
know. People do that when they're young because they want everybody to know you finally having
Yes.
sex. Like, yo, look at the hickey. Or let me smell your finger. That's the same thing as smelling your finger.
Who the fuck?
What?
No, nobody does that.
Come on.
Right, that you definitely should.
Disgusting.
I'm talking about back in the day, hickey and smelling your finger, the exact same thing. You go to your boy, like, let me smell your finger.
Take a shower, bro.
Or a fucking hickey, the same shit.
Yeah, it's
What's this
You
guy
want
doing?
everybody to know
Walking
you having
around for
sex,
3
that's
days?
all.
Black's got them filthy ass hands.
Nasty. Disgusting.
Get, nigga.
Can you be
Sorry.
too old for a hickey? TamBam?
Yes.
No. If you're having sex and it happens, it happens.
It happened.
Right.
Nah, you're too old.
I
no age.
don't want hickeys.
You
There's
want to
no
see a
age on it.
40-year-old person? You want your fucking.
I would be putting
Right.
makeup
Don't
on
mind their business. Like,
Word
what do you
up.
give a fuck?
Nah.
I would be trying to put makeup on it to cover it. It could happen,
And at a
but I
certain,
would be trying to cover it up.
and you're not gonna think it's a hickey if a person's past a certain age. You're like, that's a rash? Is that a burp?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get
okay?
smacked in their neck or something
Yeah.
like
You're not gonna think it's a
that.
hickey.
Abuse.
Mm-hmm.
You think you too old to give hickey shows?
Am I too old to give a hickey?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I don't want my girl. I don't think it looks nice. Like your girl walking around with hickeys all over her neck. It just looks weird. Like,
How many you
She
get?
fucking like
Yeah,
that's
that's
what it
what
look
I'm
like.
saying.
yeah, she fucking.
She's fucking.
She just finished fucking.
Yeah,
All right, well,
it's just too much. I agree. It's
Keisha
too
Cole
much.
said, fuck y'all. Keisha Cole said, fuck y'all respectfully.
And Keisha
So what
Cole
about
is a
three of them?
grown
Three of
ass.
us is like kind of crazy. Do you only stop at one?
Yeah,
mean?
What if you want
hickey's
two
like the poor people's engagement ring.
Right on it.
You know what I mean? It's like that's mine, but I don't got enough to
It's
claim
my
it.
brand. I branded her.
Exactly. What else we got?
I don't know what the fuck Leslie Jones was talking about right
My
here.
sister.
What she said?
Dudes and dudettes who ghost are cowards. Maybe they think that if they don't respond, the whole thing just never happened. They do not have the courage to be honest and their manners are poor. I think ghosting is, I get it. I think ghosting is one of the cruelest things you can do. Avoid someone because you don't want to tell them the truth. Leave someone hanging. It's so disrespectful
about it.
You
of
told
the other
them.
person's feelings.
The silence tells them. I don't think that ghosting is that bad. Like I've ghosted and I've been semi-ghosted before. You know
That's
what
why
I'm
you don't
saying?
think it's bad.
I don't.
But
you
it's
think
never happened to you.
You think it's disrespectful to go?
It just depends on how deep y'all are.
Exactly. Like you go out to dinner with somebody, you wasn't feeling him after dinner.
Then you don't talk
I
to
owe
him no
you an
more.
explanation.
No.
But what if he
But if
fuck?
y'all are fucking each other,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you-
okay.
The longer y'all been together, ghost.
If the
They
dick
don't have
was
to see
really
her
bad,
face.
then it's okay to
You don't
go.
want to see her
Right.
cry.
What about this though? What about this? Is it worse to string someone on? I think ghosting is way better than stringing someone on
10
and saying,
times
no,
better.
I do like you, but yeah, I can't hang out this
I'm
week. Let's hang out
busy.
next
Yeah.
week. Blah, blah, blah. That's the most cruel thing.
Ghost.
Yeah.
But don't you
Just
want a
be honest.
reason?
Fuck, who cares the
Hey,
reason?
your teeth. I didn't like how they look.
That's
something.
the problem.
It be like subtle shit
feet
with
stink.
women a lot of times.
But listen, if a guy fucks you and doesn't call you no more,
Mhm.
that don't piss y'all off?
Yes, it does piss you
Yes,
off.
that would.
Life can piss
That
you off.
would.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's
would.
fucked up.
It's not illegal
And
to
y'all-
piss people off.
And y'all don't wonder why? Because that's what really is pissing you off about the whole situation. Even if a girl does that to a guy, it's still why? Why you
Do
just...
you really owe them something? Like,
Yes,
I'm
let me
not
I don't want to know
explaining
why, but
myself
at
to
this
everybody.
age, it's just like, well,
I might want to
Exactly. It
improve.
could be okay. Then if it's mutual, y'all ghost each other.
Mhm.
Like we just don't talk no more.
That's cool.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
So it's cool if it's a mutual
Yeah.
ghost.
No, I need
But
to
if
know
one
the
person
why.
like,
Yeah, why don't
You
you
need to
gotta
know
worry
why?
about the other person feeling?
oh my god, why?
That's why I say you don't ghost.
I
when
know
they-
you ain't
when
talking.
Listen, if I know
I
you
know.
for a real long time,
I know you ain't talking
what
about
you
ghosting
talking about?
nobody.
What? That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
You
Fuck, that's
ghost?
what- If I know you for a long time, I want
Does
to
he
ghost you because
ghost?
I don't want to see you cry.
That's
No,
Catholic.
that's worse. If you know somebody for a long time and then ghost them, that's different.
You don't want to see them cry, so that's when you ghost them. If you know somebody for a short period of time, you don't care.
I've seen wax ghost girlfriends. Girls that he
Now
told
that's
me.
different.
No,
That's
listen,
not even ghosting. That's
not-
like
women he told me he likes. Women he's introduced me
that's
to.
weird. That's not
and then
ghosting.
ghost them.
That's not ghosting. That's something different.
Savage. Whole savage.
That's some band behavior.
Yeah, bitch ass
don't
nigga.
listen, y'all
No,
don't- y'all
I
gonna listen
agree.
to him now?
I agree.
Y'all
No
gonna listen to
friend.
him?
No friend.
Should I go into details?
Thank you.
Yes.
Should I go into details?
Yes.
No,
Tell
don't
us.
listen to
Tell us, Charlamagne.
Do
What
it.
happened?
In the name
What?
of Jesus.
No.
What happened,
He
Charlamagne?
got nothing to do with this.
I know a woman that he was really into. He introduced me to her. He introduced my wife to her. I'm like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice woman for you, yada, yada, yada. All of a sudden, yo, I had to stop fucking with her. Yo, I had to stop talking to her because I don't want to hurt her feelings. I'm like, so you just stopped talking to her?
That hurts
You just
more.
I did that a lot though. She was getting some girls were
Listen.
too nice.
Let me tell you how much she didn't know. Popping up on his ass.
Whoa.
Popping up.
Whoa.
Popping up on his ass. Like, you just gonna stop talking to me?
Hold
You
on,
just
hold
go-
on. Who?
I don't know. It's
Who?
just, this guy goes crazy all the time.
She wasn't black. But you know, wax,
Oh, okay.
you know, wax never gets into an intimate relationship with a black woman. So that did.
This motherfucker.
Damn, wax.
Look, I'm about
No
to get
intimacy.
it.
That's coffee.
I'm gonna get on your ass off air about that shit. And like, cause
But no.
I got an opinion about that.
But that was
Listen
bad.
to this nigga, man.
That was bad though. I told him that was fucked up. Don't do that to people, man.
No, that's not what happened.
What happened?
What had happened was
Tell him what happened. It's old.
he liked her.
No,
Then she just ghosted because he didn't want
no.
her to feelings.
That's what he told me.
I don't like hurting nobody's feelings, and I got into something that I just was not supposed to get into. And when I realized, I looked up and realized, like, what the fuck is going on? And I
So who's the ultimate enemy to Puerto Ricans?
The ultimate enemy to Puerto Ricans?
Yes, who's the not enemy, but like they got like a rivalry.
Diabetes.
Man, shut up.
Oh my god.
That's black people.
Oh my-
That's black people. Not Puerto Ricans.
I eat a lot of rice. I'm telling you.
It does start with a D though. It does start with a D. Yeah.
Oh, he had
listen,
himself a Dominican?
Wax had a civil war. Yes, man. Yes. And I told him that was so fucked up. I said, yo, you
Why
just
you
be
gonna
playing.
do me?
I said,
Why you gonna
I'll
do
be
me
like,
like this,
no, but I
yeah?
just be like, yo, he gotta play. He always gotta play the game filthy.
Pain on his face.
Turning women into hoes.
Yeah, but why?
That's what
Why?
he be doing. He
Yeah.
turning women
Like,
into
why
hoes.
you gotta play the game
man.
so filthy?
Huge boy. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Charlamagne was throwing alley-oops this whole fucking show.
What you
but
mean?
nobody's dunking it. I'm
What
happy
do you
as hell.
mean,
I'm
man?
swatting this shit every time he say it. That shit the fuck out of it. I'm gonna keep throwing them shit. I'm not listening.
Listen, All I'm saying, that was fucked up.
Nope.
That was a terrible, that was the worst ghost I ever seen.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, a while ago, I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry for everything I ever did. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to leave. You just don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
But you ended up hurting her feelings anyway.
Do it.
You're right, but it's okay.
No accountability.
Right, that's what I was talking about. No accountability.
It's either stand there and watch her cry, or
dump her and be all on Instagram with
and
Puerto
don't
Rican.
see her cry. Let her cry by herself.
And pop up with a new bitch.
Right.
I don't even know how we got here.
You be having women crying in the mirror, man. Is it me? Is it me?
Yes, man. That's what I'm
Analyzing
saying.
her
Ladies,
body.
just know it's not
That's
you.
what
It's
I'm
not the
saying.
problem.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
these men. I'm not gonna say it's my brother now. It's just these men.
I was a piece of shit, and I apologize.
We all were.
Yeah. I apologize. Jesus Christ, Charlamagne.
See, that's why ghosting is bad. That's all. That's the moral of the
Oh,
story.
that's where that came from? We had a whole race war, and he talking about ghosting.
The moral of the story: ghosting is horrible. Okay,
Don't do it.
all right. We still doing shit you won't care about next week. Did you see? Now this was. I thought this was interesting. Did you see 50 and I liked how 50 handled it. Diddy was spotted out with 50's baby mama.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah,
The industry is very it's like an ancestral place. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why Diddy would want that. You know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful woman, but that's to me, that's like, you know that's 50 baby mama. Why would you want to highlight it?
Maybe that's why.
It's trouble. Nah, it's trouble, bro.
Maybe that's
One of
why.
my
Maybe
baby
you want
moms
a little
don't get along, but
excitement.
all right, well, that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You got the kids involved.
Yeah.
Men just want men like that, and I feel like that is in the in the industry,
Well,
the
you
entertainment industry. They
Right.
want
you
to,
The same women.
yeah, like they.
You're gonna get exactly what you
It's
want.
There's a
territory.
certain-
You take a dog to a new apartment, he's gonna piss on it, right? You want to mark some territory. So this is what they're
I
doing.
just think
It's more about how he feels about the man
Man
than
than
how
the
he
woman.
feels about the woman.
Right.
Man's
Yeah.
supposed to get respect.
He's
That means he don't
definitely
respect
fucking
him
with
if you do
50 with that.
Yeah, that's all that is.
that's yes.
So
And
wait a
he's
minute.
hoes for
So-
everybody, so there's that part.
I just did certain things I wouldn't do that to one of my boys.
Yeah, you
you
don't
know
do
what I'm
that.
saying?
But they're
You
not
know,
boys. They're enemies.
Clearly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And
But-
she
but
is super
solidifies that.
savage.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at
I
her.
don't
Sad
care. Me
that.
neither. I'm not mad at her.
Me either.
Ain't
Yeah,
mad at her.
I'm not mad at her. I just think it is
They
a,
ain't friends.
yes.
Right.
But I agree it's a respect thing. Like it's just
That's respect right there.
That-
you shake the man hands like that, he ain't pounding, you gain respect right
word
there.
is
That's a
bond.
long time
That
ago.
was
It
20
don't
years
matter.
ago.
Hey, it don't matter.
It's just certain things I
Should've
just
said
don't
fuck with me
think you
back
should
then.
do. I know that the industry is incestuous, but come on, man.
So
Like,
what 50 had to
So
say
many
about
girls
it?
out here.
He was big about it, right?
He just said he don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, we fight over business, not women.
Bitches.
So
Jesus.
do whatever you want.
There's still certain things you don't do.
It's a respect thing,
That's it.
man. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? Like it's a respect thing. Like and like you at least got to call the dude and give him a heads up.
Could she be with somebody other than Diddy though? God damn.
I'm just
What's
saying,
wrong with Diddy?
Next. I ain't touching it no more.
Okay.
But Charlotte, what you think when Jay-Z did that to Nas's baby mom?
It's beef,
He
right?
did that he was
Beef.
being
It was beef.
spiteful.
Yeah, it
That's what
was
he wanted
beef.
to do.
He
Yeah.
did that on purpose. And by the way, nobody knew that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was something that happened. And then
There
when
was
he
no social media.
Yes, and then when he needed to use it against
He did.
Nas, he did.
Ammo.
Tupac
Or like
do that
what?
to Biggie,
Biggie
too, with
and
Faith?
Pac and Faith.
Same thing.
Yeah.
He
Beef
used it
happens.
against him.
Exactly.
Faith said she didn't fuck Pac.
And I believe her.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I believe her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
I
It's
believe her.
easy. That's 100,000 years ago. She could say, yeah, I fucked a man. I want to know what that dick was like.
Me too.
Yes, prayers up for Black Rob. I do want to say prayers up for Black Rob. You know what I mean? Because, I don't, and that is a good conversation too, because I see people mad at Diddy for this. What is Diddy supposed to do in this situation?
Not smashing somebody else's baby mama.
Because at the end of the day, it's business, right? After you and a person's business is done with each other and y'all haven't done business in years, am I supposed to always show up for this individual? It's not like we're friends or family or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want people to do after a business relationship has
I'll
dissolved?
give you an example.
Okay.
Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, for a brief part of his career, had a player that was on his team named Delonte West.
Very true.
Delonte West is battling mental illness and
Very true.
drug use and was homeless.
That's right.
And Mark Cuban scooped him up, put him in a rehab center, is now, I think, employing him. I think he's actually
Yep.
part of the team. He
Yep.
didn't have to do that.
That's my point, though. I'm glad he did it. And I salute Mark Cuban for doing that. But he's
Respect.
not obligated.
No, Diddy's
People act
not
like Diddy is
obligated.
obligated.
He's not obligated,
to
but
do
it
that.
is a cool thing to do for somebody who needs something, especially
agree.
somebody that you've made money with. And Diddy
I agree.
probably made way more money off of Black Rob than Mark Cuban made off of Delonte West.
Listen, I agree. But once again, I don't think Diddy's obligated to do
So what
that.
is he doing for him?
So
Who, Diddy?
Yeah, for
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing that
but
we
Black
know
Rob
of.
was
Oh,
on
he-
Bad Boy, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
so
what? I
they're-
thought they were a family.
What's his illness?
Are they not a fan?
But see, Tammy brings up a
I'm
good
sorry.
point.
What is the saying? Bad boy for,
Bad boy for life.
life.
No, Tammy
It's
brings
not
up a
bad
good
boy
point.
for the extent of the contract. It's not bad boy for 3 years. It's not bad boy for 1 year. It's bad boy for life.
And see, that's where the problems come. The problems come with these record labels because instead of just doing business, they all family. You know what I'm saying? When you know this ain't really your family, this is just somebody that you're doing.
That's how
business
you.
with.
That's how
It's
you manipulate
transactional.
motherfuckers into doing shit for less money.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
Right. We family.
We family,
we know
we good,
that's
y'all.
we know that's his specialty.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But even
All I'm saying is, it's completely. I think it's completely okay to be critical of someone who has marketed it as a family, and then you see them actually not living that life.
That I agree with. You know what I'm saying? If you're saying that a person is family, you saying is bad boy for life, then you probably should show up for that person.
Right.
For sure.
But in most situations, especially when it comes to business, that's not the case. It's just transactional.
100%.
You know what I mean?
That's being a good human being. Though.
I mean,
Seeing
look, there
somebody
were
down,
other
hold 'em
teams
up.
that Delonte West played for. Those owners didn't go help Delonte West, and nobody expected
Yeah.
them to.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban
Yeah.
did it, and it was really cool that he did it,
Where's
man.
the family?
Respect
Where's
to
the
him,
family?
respect.
Like, where are these people family at?
I mean, in most situations, well, in a situation like Delonte West or Black Rob, they probably was the first wealthy people in their
Yeah.
family.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now that they don't have it no more, who gonna be there for them?
So what was he in the hospital for? Like, what's
Say he
going
needs
on
a
with him?
kidney.
Oh man.
Yeah, he'd
Yeah.
say he needs a kidney.
Nobody
Diddy got to
does
cough
so.
that up, yo.
What, a kidney?
Give a kidney.
Nah, I'm sure Diddy could find somebody who can do that.
Give a
Diddy could put out a
kidney,
fucking post.
Give him a kidney puff.
Give him a kidney puff. Come on now.
Yeah.
Black market.
Yeah, I'm sure he could get that.
Right.
For real.
Buy one right quick.
Somebody
By the,
got
way,
one.
by the way, that's an Instagram post. Seriously.
Diddy- that's all Diddy
If
gotta
Diddy
do.
or somebody posted about
Yo.
Black Rob need a kidney, Black Rob
get
would
it.
get flooded.
Yes, a
Would
bunch
get
of kidneys.
flooded with people that want to
Come
give
on,
up
man.
kidneys.
Kidneys.
So help big Black Rob go give him a kidney with somebody. Shit.
All right, shit you won't care about next week. The game. The game said maybe I'm old school, but my woman ain't paying one damn bill. Not rent, not mortgage, not a car note, not
That sounds
nails, hair, clothes, phone, or groceries. If you're taking care of home, cooking, and fucking the shit out of me, life on me. Period.
Okay.
Sounds nice and traditional.
Just post a
that's
picture
cool.
of your dick looking big in the sweatpants, bro. We don't want to hear this nonsense.
Right.
What?
I'm with
You
Schultz.
want to see the dick?
No, I'm saying it's like you're doing the same thing. Like you're thirst trapping the
Yeah.
girls. All this is
Oh.
is a thirst trap
Yeah,
to
that's
Eric
girls,
Jackson
right?
shit.
I'll take
Yeah.
care of you. That's it.
I feel
Yeah,
that
it's
way.
like, come on, bro. Like, duh. Wait, you're rich and you take care of the woman you're with? Bravo,
I
bro.
mean,
Right.
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Holy shit.
This is
dude.
regular.
Hey, are you in the army and you fight for America? Bravo. Like,
And then
you
this,
could
this
not
is
be more
problematic
obvious.
this is problematic for couples in the trenches together.
Right. Who can't,
Now,
men who
like,
can't
you-
afford to do that.
Exactly. So
Look what the
there's nothing
game's
wrong
saying.
with there's nothing wrong with splitting bills.
Yo,
you know,
this
if y'all have to.
some Derek
But I think
Jackson
all-
shit.
Okay, I
all
like
men,
that.
all
Okay.
men should aspire to one day take care of their families.
Yeah.
True.
That's it. That's
True.
all we want you
That's
to
it.
do is aspire. We want
But
you to be working towards that.
But
Right.
if you don't mind helping, if he needs,
Absolutely. That's how it's supposed to be. Women are supposed to be
you
the
respect
helpmates.
her more anyway.
But if he got it, y'all expect him to do what the
Yes.
game is saying.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
for sure,
Absolutely.
for
Why
sure.
Yes.
would
But we do. Like, no man is waking up that morning going like, I sure hope I don't have to pay for anything for my girl today. Like, it's the stupidest post I've ever seen. Like, every man wants
It
to be
is
able to
men
provide
like
for their
that.
girl. Every man
Yes.
wants to be able to take care of their girl. And
That's
they
not
feel-
true.
need
That's
this.
not true.
All right, go
Men-
get
If
it.
they got
You know-
it, they do. But if they
But
don't
men-
got it, they can't.
Right.
Yeah, they can't
Well,
do
then
it.
mentally they want to be there, but then they project their issues onto you. Like, I can't do it today. So that's
Because
how the
they're
whole,
insecure.
Exactly.
'Cause they
So
don't
that's
got
where the
the money.
term gold digger came from. It's just from some dude who ain't
Who
have the rent
ain't
money,
have the
he
gold.
spent it on motherfucking, I don't know, weed and studio time instead. So now I'm a gold digger because I got requirements.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
why
I'm
can't-
asking something of you.
Why can't this flip then? Because y'all doing well, right? Why can't y'all take care of the man?
That's not how it goes.
what you
The hell
mean?
you talking
Yes.
about, Charlotte?
Why can't y'all take care of the
now
man?
money
What
and
if it's
stuff
a
like
man
that go
that
to
you
Men
somebody
feel
else.
so insecure when a woman can
Yeah.
take care of them.
Bullshit.
Like, I'm not
They're
dealing with you.
emasculated by that.
It all depends on
Bullshit.
who
I'm
it
not
is.
dealing-
A lot of men are
Bullshit.
emasculated by that.
I
Bullshit.
don't even know what that means.
Bullshit. I have no problem letting a woman take care of me.
But she got it all day long.
I would have no problem.
The fuck
with
I need to pay a bill for? You got it, got it.
Exactly. That's my.
How do you respect? Like, how you hold your man at night?
Well, see, that's what it is.
Like-
Y'all don't respect
We
men.
the big spoon.
Wow. But that's what it is. Y'all don't respect men who
I'll be
can't do
honest
that.
with you. I'll be honest
Men
with
don't
you.
respect men who can.
Ladies, I'll be
Depends.
honest with you. You're sounding a little broke.
Shade.
What do you mean?
How do we sound broke? Because we don't want to take care of a man?
I'm just saying, you sound a little broke right now. If you had
Explain,
crazy
explain,
money,
Schultz,
Exactly.
explain.
Yeah,
all of a
please tell us
sudden,
how.
Explain.
if you
we're
had
not gonna
crazy
lie
money,
about that.
bills wouldn't be a big deal. If you have
I
crazy money,
definitely
you just
would-
knock them out. It's nothing. It's a few $100s. Who cares?
Yeah, she don't
money
care about
isn't
But I
that big a deal when
definitely
you
would
got
want
money.
a man who got money
I just
or
want a
more money
provider.
than me.
Right.
You want a provider?
Yes.
But why does it have to be money that a man provides? Why a man
That's
can't
not the
provide
only
emotional
thing.
support?
All of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Love.
Yeah,
Caring
that too.
about you.
Dick.
Yeah,
I
that
ain't heard
too.
y'all. I ain't heard y'all talk about none of that stuff
All
this
of that
episode.
Respecting
What?
you to the
We've been
fullest.
talking about
What,
this a
love?
lot.
That's what it did.
Love don't pay the
What about
bills.
love? See what I'm saying?
Love do not
Boy,
pay the
I-
bills.
Love don't pay
I'll
them
make
bills
this-
around here.
I'm
I'll
so
make
happy
this
I'm married.
argument for women is there's going to be, if a woman wants to have a family with you, there's going to be a time where she can't work. Like she got to literally
Yes.
birth a kid.
Right.
And she got to raise the kid at least for a few months. So there's going to be a section
Yes.
of that relationship.
True.
And most
Sure.
women still go to work 6 months, 6 weeks later.
Absolutely.
6 weeks
They're
after-
back. But there's a section for at least, let's say, bare minimum 3 months
2-3
where a woman
months,
is not going to be
yeah.
able to work.
She cannot-
so
she
she
can
got to
do it.
look at her man and go, yo, can you hold shit down for minimum 3 months? And if
3
she
to
doesn't
5
feel
months,
that way,
3 to 6
I can
months.
totally
Right.
understand why she's not secure being with that person. Like, well, the reason I pay for all this shit is because I want my girl to know, yo, it's good no matter what. If you want
I
to
get
stay
what you're
home with the
saying.
kid, that's good too.
I think we put too much pressure on money, though, man. I think we miss out on good people when we put everything on money. You know how many times y'all probably done missed y'all blessing with men?
No, I
No,
have been
that's
with
not
men
fair.
in the trenches. I have, I got people
Yeah, me
who are
too.
doing well now because they were with me at some point.
Really?
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Upgrade.
Yeah. So if it's not financial, it could be.
How does that make
But
you feel?
finances is the reasons why most relationships end. It's
Really?
because, money. It's not the love. The love is there. The money is not. That's the problem.
So you would break up with a person just because they ain't got no money, even if you love them to death? And
No,
they love
I'm
you?
not saying that. I'm just saying sometimes the finances makes the relationship harder.
Tammy lying. Tammy's a cancer. Tammy loves love.
I do love love. But money, if you're broke, you're not happy.
But you
Most people aren't happy broke.
No, I know a lot of happy crackheads, and they stay together the longest. All these crackheads stay together the longest. I ain't never seen nobody stay
They
together
don't
the
want for
longest.
shit though. They just want crack.
They
They
want
just
love.
That's
want
different.
crack. That's
But they love-
miserable.
That's
Yeah.
love,
Yeah.
though.
But why do y'all
It
act like
is
two broke
love.
people can't be happy? Like, why do
Man.
we equating money with happiness?
Y'all know that shit's stressful.
It's
Hell y'all talking
stressful.
about?
I
Like,
hear
stop
you.
acting like,
I seen the
first
brokest
of
people
all, you
stay
done had money
together.
for a long time.
But
now.
but that's what I'm saying. If you used to not having, that's when you used to really have fun.
When you broke, yeah. All the nice stuff.
No, I'm lying.
Nah.
No, I have better fun
You
now.
have
sorry. I
way
didn't mean to
more
tell you-
fun
yeah,
when you got
yeah,
money.
yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell?
I didn't mean to tell y'all that lie.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
just trying to be relatable.
I
you know?
listen.
What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, but listen, all the rich people I see breaking up all the time. All the poor people, they stay together. They try to work this thing out.
Because they don't got no choice. Like you got
Well,
more money, you have
you
more
my
options.
partner. I need you. I need you. You need me. Boom. If I got a bunch of money, I don't need you.
I will say it's the best when you got money and you with the people you came up with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When you get to
Yeah.
live that other life with your people that was in the trenches with you. That's when
That's what makes
I
sense.
agree.
that's when we have fun.
Mhm.
So we be having fun on them islands. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You
Too
hear
much,
me?
so,
You hear me? Let's scroll down, Taylor. What else we got? Who else we got?
Hold on,
Rest
you
in
guys go. I
peace.
got to use the bathroom.
Yeah, shit, I got to pee too, by the way. Hold on. Let's pause it then. Listen, rest in peace to DMX.
Yes.
I was thinking about this the other day. Has there ever been a period where this many like icons were passing away?
It's scary. People gotta
I
go
imagine
though.
so. We just
People gotta go. You gotta get the fuck up out of
they're
here.
now our peer age.
But are we that old the way we
Yes.
watching people pass away?
Yeah.
we are.
NBA
God
players are
damn.
changing.
Y'all that old. I'm
Not me.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
y'all getting there.
I think
Thank God.
I think DMX is going to bring people closer to God because I think we're at a point in society where that's all we got. By the way, Like, and I'm not saying that's all we got because that's really all we ever had. But he's going to bring people back to what's really important. The pandemic made everybody realize what was really important last year, right? Like, which
It
is
humbled
God,
us.
which is your family, which is the essentials. But watching a man that was that anointed, right, who everywhere he went, regardless of everything he was going through, always give all glory to God.
Always.
I think the same way Nipsey, God bless the dead, made people start thinking about the age-old concept of, Black entrepreneurship, Black ownership, the do for self model, the way Kobe made people, question their work ethic and, embrace being a father of girls, the girl dad thing. I think X is going to make people realize,
multiple prophets.
yes, X is going to make people realize spirituality is all we got at the end.
Yeah, man.
Right.
And God is all we got at the end.
Why do you
The
think
one thing I've
that?
been doing is listen to a
Amen
lot of
to
his
that.
prayers. I just been listening to his prayers over and go, and his prayers is really, really dope.
Off the
And
dome.
Yeah,
a lot of them
they're
I didn't even know that he did that
Exactly.
many.
So super heartfelt.
What'd you say, Schultz?
Yeah, why do you think that? Yeah, what?
For that reason Wax just said. Because if you notice, all of the stuff that you see online is him praying. He would randomly just show up, be at Waffle House and lead everybody in prayer.
Really dope.
Or be at backstage at concerts and lead everybody in prayer. Just praying for people on the street. So the things you're seeing about him now is that. You're seeing that part of his life, which some people may have never noticed. That was always the thing that stood out to X to me.
I seen
Me too.
I like some of them, but now he got a lot of dope prayers. Like I'm seeing a bunch of
Yes,
everything
man.
online is going like this. So I enjoy that part.
Like
Now
this
I'm
one
dying.
woman, I saw this one woman post online how she randomly ran into DMX at a hotel and
Got her back with her father.
got her back with her father because she couldn't forgive her father because I don't know if he was a drug addict. It was something.
He had addiction problem.
Yeah, and X just had this whole long conversation with her about forgiveness and forgiving her dad and praying for her dad, and she got a relationship with her father because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Respect.
really was
Like,
a prophet, And once again, I keep telling people, if you did not recognize God in DMX, it's because you're too busy looking for God in places where you believe God should be.
Absolutely.
wow. Yeah.
And focusing on the negative, like, oh, he's on drugs. Like, so what?
Yeah.
So what? Everybody got trauma. Everybody got addictions.
And
Everybody got
vices.
things, vices we're fighting.
Sex is a drug.
Sex is definitely a
Literally.
drug.
Food is a drug.
Yes.
Food
That's
is
my
definitely
fault.
a drug. What, food?
Yes.
Food's a drug.
What we eating after this?
Lord have mercy. Rest in peace to DMX. Schultz, I loved your take on Chloe, bro.
Thank you, man.
I did. I thought that was very well said. Chloe, what was it? She put out a tweet or it was something about, what was it?
She I guess accidentally or someone on her team accidentally posted an unphotoshopped image and they were trying to wipe it from the internet. And when they try to wipe some shit from the internet, that shit is real because we used that picture for the thumbnail of the YouTube clip and then YouTube took that whole shit down.
Damn.
Really?
So yeah, they're not playing games. But basically she said it's so hard keeping up with societal standards of body images. So there's so much pressure to keep up with it. And it was just like, dude, you and your fucking family created
Started that
these
shit.
unrealistic standards for women, dude. You know,
I
it's
agree.
like you can't be the victim of the thing you create. And I don't mind if you make blood money. A lot of people make blood money. But if you make blood money, you're not going to cry about how hard it is for you to make your blood money. You know, if you choose to make your billions doing some fucked up shit, then shut your mouth and keep making your money. But don't make me feel bad for you when you started this problem.
Yeah, I wish that maybe she will in the future. It should be a deeper conversation, right? Because yeah, like those impossible beauty standards that you got to put 100 filters on and have surgery and all of this other stuff. That Kardashian family's responsible for a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But are they really, or are they just another cog in the machine, you know?
They're the big cog.
Yeah.
Because, Kylie went from 0 to 100 and didn't tell nobody nothing.
Yeah.
day
He's a different person.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can't change your DNA, though.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like, And I'm not saying that this is across like all cultures, but like there are women that literally get their face changed to look like Kardashians. Like there's so many fake Kardashians out there. Like
or their Instagram filter.
Yeah.
Actually want to look like their filters.
It's crazy. So it's like they're dictating the beauty standards for the world in a lot of ways. And they dictate the clothing standards for the world. And when I posted that shit and I saw the reaction, I realized that like women's relationship with the Kardashians is not what I thought it was. Like,
Explain.
it's the same way as like people's relationship with royalty. You know, like people don't really like the king. They don't like the queen. They just like the cool shit the king and queen got. But if something bad happens to the king or queen, they're like, bet finally that piece of shit got what they deserve.
I'm never like that. I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
I'm cool with people. I like the Kardashians.
Do you though? For what?
I like them because I feel like they make it okay for little white girls to date black guys. Like it's cool.
And that's okay.
But they're not really white though. I mean, they're white, but they're Armenian.
Yeah, but Kylie and her sister, they're white.
They are? Oh, they're not Armenian? I don't know.
Their dad, the Kardashians' dad.
I think that there is growing resentment because they're an institution that dictates the standards that women have to uphold, right? So women are like, fuck, I don't want to shoot shit into my lips and my cheeks and all this other stuff. Fuck, I don't want to have to get ass implants. Fuck, I don't want to have to buy all this expensive shit, but this is what I got to do to keep up in the world. So when they fall, if you notice, anytime they stumble, the world rejoices. Nobody's capping for them. Nobody's going, but they're okay, but they're sweet. They're nice people. They're like, yeah, get them. Yeah. Get them. Yeah. Get them. Yeah. Blood in the water. So
the standards.
They definitely aren't the beauty standard though, because look at what they're enhancing, their lips and their ass. Who's that?
Black women.
Exactly.
Yup.
And here's the thing: if they was to have that conversation, people might respect them more. Like if they were to tell people,
they're not.
This is what I did. This is how we did it. Yada yada yada. If they did that, I think people would respect it.
Could you imagine that? I would like for them to do that.
They're not going to do that.
No, they're not going to do that. Because truth be told, you probably want this unedited picture down because you don't want to have to answer no questions about the surgery.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because now we see this unedited picture like, oh, she did get this done. And she did get that done. Like, yeah. But I agree. I do think that they created this unattainable standard of beauty that is just... I feel sorry for women. Y'all got too much pressure, man.
It is a lot of pressure.
And I feel like we do it to ourselves. Like, bitches be getting asked to sit on it all day long in a call center. I don't understand. What are you doing? Your ass ain't even working.
And all y'all do is going against each other anyway. Like, we don't care. Men smash anything.
No, we don't.
Man.
Why do you keep saying
men
that?
be smashing anything. Stop it.
No, we don't.
That girl with that flat ass ain't getting no dick from nobody.
What girl with the flat ass?
I'm just saying, the girl who have to get her ass done, she really don't have to do that. She gonna get the same amount of dick. If she gonna put legs up to any guy, he's gonna smash her.
Or maybe her self-esteem will go up and you can't fuck at this point.
Right.
No, I've seen Wax fuck some really ugly girls.
Nobody asked nothing about me. Nobody asked nothing about me.
No, but she said self-esteem. I was gonna tell a story.
That's the picture?
Which one? That's it right there?
Whoever posted that is a hater.
They was saying
they need to be fucking fired.
No, listen.
Where they fired
That's like equivalent to your friend like posting a fucked up picture, y'all.
But you know
without
what?
confirming it with me.
That's only a story because of how she looks now. Yeah. That's it. Like that's literally because
that's an old picture.
That's an old picture.
That's some people's dream body, yo. That's some people's dream body.
You're right. No, for real. For real.
You're right.
For real.
Why did they do that?
Because of how she looks now. And by the way, if she had owned...
That's somebody on her team did that, though.
You think so?
Guys, guys. Think about this. They are selling products to people based on a false reality of what they look like.
Yeah, Kylie got the lip kit stuff, but you had your lips done.
And not only have your lip done, you're using Photoshop to manipulate the way you work. So it's false advertising on even the products. Like the whole thing is a charade. It's all fake. So it's like,
but all brands do that, not just the Kardashians.
I know she got her
Explain, Tammy.
I'm just saying that every brand is photoshopping everybody. You know, it's not just the Kardashians doing it.
You wait till I come out with my line of gray sweatpants.
You're gonna put some dicks in it.
Big pants.
That's right. It's gonna have the print already in it. You know what I'm saying? Men have not cashed in on this the way we need to. You know what I'm saying? We can do the same exact thing.
Catfish dick.
Yeah, like
that's it. Y'all do it all the time with your high-waisted jeans and your apple bottom jeans and all that stuff like that. Watch. We're gonna come out with the gray sweatpants with the print already in them.
I definitely need a cock shot now. I'm not
playing with
enough
dick.
Yo, you know what? That's true. It's like We
That's
will.
gonna be the ad. That's gonna be the ad.
That's not enough dick. Make it enough. Listen, Chloe did this to herself.
Yup.
If she was honest, that old picture wouldn't even phase her. If she was
Yup.
honest, that old picture would have no impact on her whatsoever. It'd be like whatever.
Yeah, she mad at what she used to look like. She
That's
didn't like it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
But you don't think those women feel pressure to be beautiful like everybody else?
Who gives
Yeah.
a fuck?
Hey, it's up to
But
you.
they did
You
that.
don't. Why not?
They still get fucked.
We could have loved them for their personality. Listen, it's plenty of reality show stars that ain't sexy that
Yeah.
do well. You know what I'm saying?
We watch
That- that
600
right
women
there.
probably
Pound
feel
Life.
more pressure
There's a
than
show
anybody
about fat
else.
people we watch. It's just about fat
Yeah.
people. 600-pound life. People watch it.
By the way, I never cared about the Kardashians' beauty. You know what got me about the Kardashians? Their richness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like how white people feel when they watch Good Times, probably. You know what I mean? Like I was watching the Kardashians, like, damn, they live such a rich life. They don't even realize that that's a real world going on.
Yeah.
Like they had their own ecosystem. That's what I cared about.
I thought the sex tape.
What?
Let's do some asking idiots. Right.
Hoeing healed them. The whole fucking family.
Right. Hoeing definitely
Hey,
healed them.
And by the way, people like to give that sex tape credit. Nah, bro. Plenty of people got sex tapes. They got business
Nah,
sucks.
they-
They
yeah,
definitely
they
got
got
some,
it right.
somebody in that family got
Their
some
mama
business
is
sense.
smart.
Chris.
Their mama is the beast.
The mama. Yeah. And I think Kim Kardashian too.
I think
Yeah,
so
she's
too.
savvy.
You gotta
Yeah.
have some type of smarts to get that much.
You got to. You don't just become a billionaire just because of no damn sex tape.
Nah.
All right, let's do some
Taylor, what you
asking
got
idiots.
for us, girl?
Progression. What's you got some good ones, Taylor?
That's Jesus. What could it be?
Asking it. That's a good one. I promise this ain't lucky. Says if you could ask Jesus one question, what would it be?
Jesus.
AJ.
Yeah. Damn.
Am I living a life that you see fit?
Amen.
Tammy?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask.
Are you living a life that you see fit?
Mhm.
Am I living the life you want me to live?
Right.
What if he tell you I ain't give you that ass for you to get it eaten? Then what you gonna say?
Okay, Jesus, I won't do it no more.
I
Really?
repent.
If Jesus tell me not to get my ass ate, it's over.
Yeah.
You got
You
to
gave us choice.
Hold on.
No, you gotta-
Hold on. But Jesus
You gonna
told you
choose
not to have
against
sex
Jesus?
outside of marriage.
Ooh.
Why you do that?
Also,
Why you do that?
Jesus told you not to covet thy neighbor's husband or wife, and you've been letting.
But he ain't say nothing about that bitch around the corner.
And he told y'all to stop eating pork. And he told y'all no shellfish.
Ooh, yeah.
So you answer the question then, Schultz.
What?
Answer the question.
What was the
That's
question?
But
No,
that's
it's just
that's
you
why
could
God
ask
let us
Jesus one
repent,
question.
though. That's
Yeah,
why
if you
God
could
let us
ask
repent,
Jesus.
though.
If Jesus
One
told me
question.
to stop eating ass, would I stop?
No, if you could ask Jesus one question, what would it be?
Oh, if I could ask Jesus one question, what would it be?
Yes.
Were you fronting when you were carrying the cross to go get hung on it because you know you're the son of God, so you know you're just going to heaven anyway? Like, were you like faking tears and were you being like, that hurts? Like, but you know it doesn't hurt because you're God. Like, you know what I mean? And like,
But is he
He was
God
a
or
man.
son of God?
He was a man.
He's the son of God.
yeah, but still he got magical powers. Like, did he ever think about like turning that
Did he have
cross into
powers
like
or
a
did he
pillow?
just give niggas glasses?
I mean, he turned
see,
water
or did
into
he just give him
wine.
glasses?
He could
Right.
walk on water. What else could he
Maybe he
turn?
was
ma-
surfing. We don't know.
He fed a bunch of
He's a
people.
miracle worker.
He fed a bunch of people with like 2 loaves of bread and 2 fish or something like that. What was it?
Yeah,
What was it? 2 fish, 2 bread, green eggs and ham. What was
green.
the shit?
Yeah, red fish,
Yes.
blue fish. It was red fish, blue
fish.
fish.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was-
And then some
yeah.
green
Loaves
eggs and
of
ham.
bread.
Yeah.
It was no green eggs.
By the way, Jesus ain't coming back. I want y'all to know that.
It was
Whoa.
How you know?
Whoa.
Nah, he ain't fucking. Nah, it's over.
It's other prophets that done came and went.
Yeah, Jesus ain't fucking with Earth no more. God ain't even fucking with Earth no more.
How you know?
Nah, we got about 100 more years.
There's
Yeah.
still a lot
Yeah.
of goodness out here.
It
We
is.
That's
wouldn't be
about
here,
right.
though.
It is.
I'm gonna be around till about 92.
That's all. And then we out. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it's only gonna get worse from
We
here.
gonna be old friends.
Come on, man.
It's-
Well,
Me
we're gonna be
neither.
optimistic.
Chuck Head.
I'm just being realistic. I'm being realistic. What else we got, Taylor Gang? Where do you guys think you'd be if y'all never met each other? Wow.
Where would Charlemagne and I be if we never met each other? I'd be significantly poorer.
All of us.
I would have less joy.
Aww.
I mean, but I can't sit there and act like, I mean, me and Andrew get money together. So Brilliant Idiots has brought a significant amount of income to both of our lives. But I would have I would have less joy because Andrew's more retarded than y'all know. And I'm using that politically incorrect word because there's really no other way to describe it. Him and Duval are absolutely the two most insane. I mean, Wax too, but Wax ain't no comedian. And these motherfuckers be trying shit out on me that I know that I haven't even heard them use on stage yet. But the shit that they be saying is really stupid.
But it makes sense though.
No, it does make sense. It really does make sense.
That's the problem.
Everybody, everybody here on this microphone right now, I'm absolutely positively happy that I met. I feel like we all were
100%. 100%.
We all were soul tribe.
Yes.
In another life.
Actual family.
Actual family in another life.
Blood makes you related, but
I'm West
family.
Columbia. What are you?
Huh?
I'm West African. I'm sorry. I said West Columbia.
You from West Columbia? You said it right.
I'm Geechee too.
I'm Geechee.
I'm 97% West African.
Yeah, me too.
Me
what
too.
you?
100% Geechee.
You ain't Geechee. It's got to be Africa or something, right?
No, it does not have
Listen,
to.
everybody from
I bet
Africa,
you West
man.
African. I bet you.
I guarantee you.
You did a DNA test yet?
I'm Ogeechee Indian.
No, you
No,
do that?
if you're around that area,
I'm Ogeechee Indian.
oh wow.
Because even when Ashley and Tammy, when Ashley told me her and Tammy was cool, I was like, that make too much sense. You know what I'm saying?
Wax,
Because it's just like,
I have a question.
It's all the same energy. It's all the same spirit.
Yeah, it makes sense.
When Tammy was chasing you,
Who is this?
did she seem more of a long distance runner or short distance speed?
No, it was some long distance speed.
You
bro.
might be East African, Tammy. It might be something from like Ethiopia, Eritrea, Kenya, something like
No, it was
that.
definitely long distance speed.
I definitely thought she was going to give up, but listen, she had reinforcements. She could have chilled for a while. I would just.
It was like 5 of us chasing him.
It was 5 of y'all?
Yeah, it was like me. It was like 5 of us.
And ask Charlemagne.
And that's right.
He was chasing you too.
He's running the truck around. I'm trying to catch the fucking truck. So get
Yeah,
out
he
of
would like drive up a little bit, Wax would get to the car, and then
lock the door.
he drive up a little bit more.
Man, those were some good times, man. No, that shit was fun, man.
But why? No,
It was good times.
no, it wasn't fun at the time.
Yes, it was.
Gotta go. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? And I find how many years later he called her up there. I'm thinking, who's that?
I don't remember that. That part I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember calling Tammy up there.
I believe Tammy. She ain't
Yeah,
no
no,
liar.
man, Tammy
That's
was.
for sure.
I'm telling you, Tammy was behind the bar.
That
This
was
dude will
not.
fabricate a story so
Oh,
fast.
not.
And he'll
It's
believe it.
amazing.
He'll believe
I
it so
remember
much and then
Tammy
try to
being behind the
convince
bar.
you of what you were doing.
Yes.
Like
And
she
we all
knows when
know
she was
this.
working and
Yes.
she wasn't, but he's telling you you were
amazing.
working.
And he called.
Well, all of y'all met at Benedict?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all classes.
Interesting. I met Ashley when I used to do radio at Hot 98.9 in Charleston, and we had
Z93.
No, that was Hot 98.9.
Was it?
Yeah,
That
and
long ago?
Yeah, and we did we had a promo called "Crush the Haters" and the Nas Navigator, and that's when Nas had "Hate Me Now" out, and we took a Navigator to the House of Blues in Myrtle Beach to go watch Nas perform.
Yep.
That's how I met Ashley, and I met Tammy. I was doing a remote somewhere, and Tammy came to the remote.
It was Big T's barbecue right outside of the barbecue.
Big T's goddamn barbecue.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, man.
I know.
Time really does fly. I remember both of them situations vividly as a motherfucker.
But you
I don't
can't remember
Chuck
the
yet too much.
thing
Chuck,
about
you remember
the.
us, how you met?
I don't know. I know you. I think maybe you might have known so and so first, and then you just
Next things we won't care about next week.
through a woman, through another woman.
Yeah, it was her.
Things we won't care about next week.
It was her. It was her. Cause I remember you telling me that Wax was messing with her. I was like, yeah, Wax in love with her.
This nigga is so crazy.
What?
Things you don't care about next month.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Okay, this is the last one. Big MF Mike. Do y'all think everyone has a purpose, and do you think everyone's purpose has a positive impact?
No. Everybody does have a purpose, and everybody's purpose is not always positive.
At least you'll learn.
No.
There's things that
I think
happen that
so.
could possibly change the world, and that person was supposed to do that. It could be a negative. Somebody.
You think
know.
someone's life's purpose is negative? No, I think they don't align with their purpose, and that's why they're doing negative things.
So everybody.
I don't think God puts anybody here to just be
Yin and
negative.
yang. You got to have the positives and the negatives.
I think there was some years God was just trying some shit, man. and he was just making anybody. You know what I'm saying?
But he did a good job with me. I can't read, but I'll be all right the rest of the shit.
I really thought you couldn't read for a long time.
You be faking.
I really.
Yeah, he had me fooled too.
Until social media, I was like, oh, okay, Wax can read and shit. Like, niggas was messaging back. I wasn't sure.
He texted me back. That mean he read this shit.
Does everybody have a purpose? I think so.
Yeah,
me
he got
too.
a purpose.
I just
But
think
is it always positive, though? Everybody's purpose is not always positive.
But at least if you learn
Is
off
it their
of it.
purpose if it's not positive?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's your purpose if you purposely doing negative things to people. But then also too, some people don't know they fucked up, you know.
Yeah, it's normal for them.
Yes.
I actually will give a little pushback on that.
Okay.
A serial killer's purpose is to kill as many people as they can, but that's negative.
Predator.
Yeah, but what if they have
It's negative in our world,
that
but
his
just think
purpose,
about the
though?
animal kingdom. Humans are just like,
Yeah, we create this morality
Yeah,
on top of things.
exactly.
Yeah,
So if you take away laws and religion, we just sophisticated animals.
But to that serial
So that-
killer, that's normal too, though.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
a predator.
But I hear what Tam is saying, which is like, I think it's so easy to get caught up in a negative, quote unquote, purpose just because negative shit is so much easier to do. Like doing drugs is not your purpose, but it can be the driving force of every day of your life. But that's not your purpose. I don't think God put you here to do drugs. You just took the easier way out.
Or be a serial killer. I don't think anybody was put here to be a serial killer.
I don't know,
Like, that's
though,
not a purpose.
because that crackhead who got me to go to college, if he wasn't a crackhead, I probably wouldn't listen to him. They probably made him be a crackhead.
But I don't think that was his
But
purpose.
that
I
was
think he
his
made poor
purpose.
choices. I think destiny's not a matter of chance; it's a matter of choice.
Yeah.
I think people just make poor choices sometimes, and it leads them down a path. But I don't think that's their purpose.
But he had to know I was going to meet a crackhead that day. Because, God got everything lined up, everything is timing. So I was going to meet that person that day. And I feel like a lot of times people say, oh, it's your time. If that's your day to die, that person was aligned to kill you.
To kill you, right.
So his purpose was to hit your ass up.
You think life is scripted in that way?
No, I don't think it is.
No,
It's
me neither.
impossible, right?
We are all, everybody in this room. We are all our own judges and executioners. If I feel like I want you up out of here right now, I can do something.
You can do something. You can fart. I can get the fuck out of here.
I can get you up out of here. The judicial system.
Yeah, bless.
Yeah.
That's the Bible.
He hit me.
That's God.
I had a convo that I think I'll put out in a couple weeks with the ayahuasca shaman. You know the drug ayahuasca?
I can't
I
wait
wanna
to do
do
it.
it.
I can't wait to do it.
He was the medicine. He would refer to it as a medicine. And
Psychedelic,
what he
like
did
the
is he
psychedelic.
spoke about it. He said, ayahuasca brings you to your purpose. And
I keep hearing that.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people end up doing the drug because they're in a kind of desperate place in their lives where they are trying to seek that and trying to find that. And who knows, maybe this experience does bring you closer. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not necessarily advocating for it, but that's what he was saying. Like, not only did it help him find his purpose, it a lot of other people it helped them find their purpose. And he kind of defined purpose as the thing that you want to do every single day. And you're not trying to do it. I'm going to butcher this, but the thing that you want to do every single day, and you are grateful that you have the opportunity to do it.
Okay. Well, with that said, I know people who have done ayahuasca, whatever the shit is probably pronounce it, and they don't want to do nothing. Like they literally, their existence is just like vibing every day. They're not bums by any means.
Yeah.
But they not working. They don't, you know what I mean? Like they're just living. Now, mind you, they were rich before.
Yeah.
Right.
They just
But
unplugged
they were-
from the Matrix.
Exactly. And they were.
I want to be that.
Yes, they
I
were.
wanna unplug.
That's their purpose. Literally, is going around finding more of what the meaning to life is. Because they said they saw something when they was on the ayahuasca that showed them life in a different way. So now they actually just live, which is a beautiful way to live. I would love to live that way on an island.
I mean, look at Duval,
Yes.
right? Like Duval is straddling both worlds. Like Duval will go on tour, he'll go perform, he'll go work, right? The essence of rich
chill the
broke
rest of
is
the time.
I'm broke, so I got to keep on working, but I'm also rich because I make a lot of money when I work. But when he's not
Freedom.
working, he's on an island just chilling and enjoying
Chilling
nature,
out.
enjoying the stars,
I
enjoying
like
the
it. I
water.
like it.
He doesn't
Ed
need
Sheeran,
much
bro.
to keep him happy. What?
Ed Sheeran lives that same life.
There you
bro.
go.
It's freedom. Rich is freedom.
That's right. Ed Sheeran will drop an album and he'll tour all year long and then disappear for 2-3 years.
There you go.
That's what he's doing now. Like,
There you
and
go.
just be living his life. which I think is a great existence. Great existence.
Balance.
All right, is that all, guys and
A lot
gals?
of people don't have that luxury to just disappear for.
That's true.
That's true.
I did a
years.
candy bar. It was like a psychedelic, something
It was
up.
like
Had shrooms
shrooms?
in it.
Yeah,
Shrooms.
yeah. And the first thing I thought was, are people like billionaires, are they more like religious than just regular people? I mean, are regular people more religious, or
Course.
closer to God than people with a lot of money?
Of course.
Because the money
Well, the
then
Bible
becomes the
says
God.
that.
You know what I'm saying? So like people with less resources tend to be more
Reliable.
more
Spiritual.
religious, they are more like more
rely on
Christians.
God.
Whatever.
They gotta rely
exactly.
on God.
The
Yeah, but they
worse,
praying
That's
for
the
money.
first thought I had.
They
the
praying for
worse
money,
your
though.
life is, the more you value what's after life.
I don't know, bro.
I need my paradise now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
waiting to die to get there.
Like, I'm always searching for like the
want heaven
higher
on earth.
meaning of things. Like I want
'Cause
to
you're
know
rich.
the real purpose. Like I
Or
believe
just
in
chill
God.
and exist and be
Yeah.
present. That's what I'm into.
I'm always still want to be.
Doesn't the
have
Bible
that
say something
essence
like
of
the
God.
rich man will enter heaven when the
Boom.
camel passes through the needle, the eye of a needle, or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to give away your earthly possessions, right? You couldn't be storing that wealth. You should be sharing it with one another.
That's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, it is. Whether you like it or not, your shit ain't going to come with you to the afterlife.
No.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. What if though? What if that's some bullshit?
You
We
got all
don't
your
know.
shit?
What if you give away all your money and then you get somewhere
And then
else?
get there and it's a Wells
And
Fargo.
you're like, who the hell told you to give all your shit away?
Well, the
Yeah.
Egyptians
Like, what
tried
if
that
we
and it
take
stayed
debit
here.
credit. It costs $10 million to get in here.
I'm just saying. What if
Damn.
we
You gave all your shit out?
I'm just
Say the
saying.
will, all these wills is fucked up. They want their money back.
It's amazing how we know so much about a place none of us have ever been.
Now you gonna be a
Yeah.
gen pop with the regular
Exactly.
people. Right.
You dumbass.
You got to start all over.
Nobody don't
You got
know.
to build that wealth all over again.
Somebody balling out with your money, and then what if they give you peeks into the life you used to live?
Wow.
And see what people doing with your money.
You done gave away all your money.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Some woman you done gave your money to out here just popping that pussy that some other dude.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
God
done.
damn.
Look
Probably
like a
your boy.
Kardashian.
Probably smashing your boy. Damn.
On some Diddy shit.
Did y'all see that movie Soul?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
That
Yeah, I
was
love it.
good.
I did.
man.
It was good. It
Yeah.
was good. It was good. All right. Make sure y'all listen to the We Talk Back podcast
Yeah.
on the Black Effect iHeartRadio
Hey.
podcast network with AJ and TamBam.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, the Carolina zone, South Carolina zone.
Yeah.
And make sure you listen to Bully and the Beast with Wax and L'Oreal.
Yeah.
Yep.
And make sure you listen to Flagrant 2 with Andrew and Akash and Mark gagging on.
And Alex Media.
And Alex Media. Do what? Tammy, what?
Oh, if y'all want to hear the true story of what happened with Wax,
What story with Wax?
y'all tune into our next episode.
Let's go.
Tell me what's the story?
Now that's how we
What story
create
with Wax?
gotta
content,
listen.
baby.
Yeah. Tune in.
Content
What's
right
the-
Tune
there.
in, baby.
might dedicate a whole episode to your
Yeah,
ass,
we're gonna clear the air.
Now leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it right
As
there.
always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you listen to the podcast and you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. And the Brilliant Idiots Podcast is recorded at WTF Media, okay? A sort of black-owned studio, okay? So Weezy's half black, Alex is half black. So together, they make one black person. All right?